Okay. Yes, okay. Chaos. Hold up. Yep. Chaos Co. is now live for the first time. That's crazy. But that does now mean we can stream, which is nice. Docs. Give me. Oh, chat's down here for some reason. Close. Nice. We got Chaos Co. streams up. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, well, welcome into the stream. I do think today we are going to start one of the biggest projects ever seen on Bedrock Edition. So, of course, the first thing we need to do, though, is to get literally 4 more blaze rods. I am 4 low. So, gotta get those real quick, while also keeping an eye out for those guys. Because I do indeed need some blaze rods, too. Dang, okay. I need 4 blaze rods, and that's it. Once we have said 4 blaze rods, we will have just enough to be able to create every single crystal we're going to need to do this. I have, in fact, run the calculations, and according to the calculations, I'm going to need 76 total to be able to do this. So, okay. So that's my Minecraft audio. Okay. There were 2 Minecraft audios. Alright, so what's audio? Okay. A. Okay. Turns out maybe you shouldn't stand still in the nether, but we're fine. Got it under control. That wasn't the greatest. But hey. We're still alive. Not exactly thriving, but we're still alive. So yeah, we're going to need 76 Eye of Enders, 76 gas tiers, and 76... Well, a lot of glass panes. I forget exactly how many. Well, whatever 76 times 7 is, which is going to be a lot. But those are projects to come, things to be working. But we do now have our 4 blaze rods combined with what we have at home. That will be enough to get us all the way up to our required 76, which is nice. Of course, still working away on the stream question. Okay. So yeah, you can hear that. If I listen to music, it has to be copyright free. That's interesting. Guess I can probably turn my Minecraft audio on. Now I'm just streaming and playing Minecraft. There we go. There we go, just we have a bit of the peaceful Minecraft music in the background as I slave away at this. So yeah, step number 1 is beat the dragon 19 times so we get all the gateways. Then we're gonna start with step number 2, which is record a very convincing video to tell all the other members that they won't be allowed into the end anymore because of the project we will be working on. Switch account, Chaos Co. Yep. So we are live. Looks like it. View all. Okay. Those are videos. Hold up. Just need to make sure everything's happening in the right place. YouTube Studio. Live. Yep, okay. We chilling. We chilling. Everything is in fact happening in the right place. So weird. Usually I play the game in windowed mode just because it makes my life easier, but you know, of course. While I'm streaming, I've just full screened it, as you saw. Very different way to play the game because everything, my UI is just so much bigger. It's kind of nice, but also not at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at our helmet and boots because we're gonna need some really good gear going into this if we plan on doing what we're gonna do to the end. So yeah, outlining the plan right now. Step 1, we defeat the dragon all 19 times to get all 20 end gateways open. Step 2, we close down the end for any civilian traffic other than people in our team. Of course, then we have step 3, build our secret project over the course of, you know, maybe a month or so. Then, of course, step 4, we reopen the Nether. Of course, I'm going to be a little secretive about what we're building, but over the coming days, it'll probably become apparent pretty quickly. So yeah, I plan on streaming a lot next couple of days, especially on Chaos Co just in general, now that we have streaming capabilities. So, you know, I can just do this whenever I kind of feel like it. I felt like it a couple times in the past, but, you know, just haven't been able to. Because to this point, Chaos Co hasn't been able to live stream. But since apparently it's gotten enough, you know, enough verification that we can now, which is nice. Alright. So, time to pop down here. There we go. That right there is enough, I think. We do in fact need 76. Yeah, brings that up to 6. Yeah, 76 is what we have here. Nice. So now, of course, we just need 76 of those and a whole lot more glass panes. But luckily, if we do go here into my ender chest, I do have an entire shulker box full of sand. So, you know, just a stack should do fine. We got fuel in here? No, we do not. Fun fact, if you didn't already know this, slabs are more efficient than charcoal and are currently like my go-to fuel source. Just chuck a bunch of slabs in. And we'll probably throw in like 2 more stacks. Glass is always nice to have handy anyway. And glass will of course take priority. Since we have plenty of these, I'm gonna just set one up here just to have access to it more readily. Of course, nothing too big of a deal. Throw the rest in here. And we're looking good. We are looking good. So we do also need 76 ender pearls, which is why you saw I got 1. We're gonna have to make a trip to the end probably to get the rest of them. Next order of business, we have to still get the gas tiers and the pearls, which are gonna be the 2 hardest. But I think I'm gonna go do the pearls last, actually. I'm gonna do the pearls when we're actually in the end ready to fight the dragon. So, where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? So, we go into the nether, coordinates to the nether portal. Okay, they are still in chat. I might want to copy and paste them again, though. course, going back into the Nether hub that we at Districts Inc. took so much pride in making. I did notice, thank you all for the love on the PSA from Districts Inc. I did not expect that to do that well. That was just, you know, a PSA for the server. And it turned out to, you know, it turned out a lot more than I ever thought it would be. So I do thank you all for that. Of course, there will be more like that coming, especially, you know, step 2 is another one of those videos. So, of course, you will get the luxury of having another one of those. Coordinates copied and pasted just so we can find our way back. And of course, we go over here to the Soul Sand Valley, where I've found, I'm not sure if this is true, so don't quote me on this, but I found that the highest ghast spawn rate is in the Soul Sand Valley here. So this is just where I like to farm the ghasts at. Well, this Soul Sand Valley isn't very large now, is it? Hey. Of course, we have a half stack at home. That means what? We need a stack in 76, right? Yeah, 76. I might just have to keep the number 76. 76, just so I remember it. Don't talk about how long it took me to find the 6 key. 76. So that means we already have 32. So that's 44 I'm gonna need. And I think, you know, elytra and boot durability allowing, because I would love to keep my feather falling. Actually, I might be able to get another pair of feather falling boots if these break. Just out of my ender chest. Oh, yeah, too. I hate fighting ghasts like this. Yes, okay. Oh, yep, there are more ghast tears down here. Burn us up to 8, nice. It's slow, but it's honest work. And I'm tempted to set up a ghast farm, but to a certain degree, I only need end crystals for this, like, one project. And I'm already halfway to all of the tiers, so it's not too big of a deal. And I'm getting gunpowder this way, so all the rockets I burn are basically, you know, buying themselves. Well, nobody has made a rocket shop on the server yet. Speaking of, while we're not an open application server, if you do have interest in joining the server, please, tell me. We are looking for new members constantly, you know. It's gonna be you're gonna be under a bit of scrutiny if you really want to join, especially whenever it comes to things, because this is mostly like a Hermitcraft-esque server, more than it's anything like Lifesteal or something like that. Some of the more violent nature. We're more about just building and chilling. And of course, silly little projects. And lore. You know. If you didn't already know, movie trailer is out on my main channel. A lot of content about the Luck SMP and the Luck SMP movie, more specifically, is here on Chaos Co. So, you know. I don't think that gas dropped anything, which is nice. When you're flying around like a madman, it's kind of hard to tell. 76, right? For how many times I say that, when am I gonna finally remember it? 76 minus 32. 44, right? 3, yep. 2, yep. So that's how many gas tiers we want to leave here with. So already we're a fourth of the way there. You know, it's gonna be a bit slow, but we have plenty of rockets and plenty of time. Then we can go ahead and beat up the Ender Dragon a bunch. Get some nice XP from her. You know, that's a nice bonus from all of this, but also just make it so we'll never have to resummon the Ender Dragon for any reason ever again, which does in fact mean that we can start terraforming the end with no real you know, problem, no real prevention, I guess. Ooh, hello there. Hey, I'm checking for gas tiers over here. Now, I wonder if the happy ghasts are going to make ghast hunting easier or harder. That was something I was thinking about earlier when I got the first half stack. Alright, can I stop getting hit by all of those skelly boys? Yep. Okay. See, this is the problem. You fight ghasts, you know, do their gas things and fireball everywhere. But that does indeed make it harder, because now, you know, whenever you kill a ghast like that around fire like this, you have a chance that the tears or whatnot, tears of gunpowder, end up in the fire. Speaking of fire... Hello? I mean, there's a ghast over here. Where did that go? Dang. What did I ever do? Sounds like a storm's a-brewing outside my window. Might want to close that. Depending on how bad it gets, it might mean the stream, you know, we'll have to turn off for a bit. Okay, where am I hearing this gas from? My directional audio is not helping. What are you doing? See, this is why I don't like gas. Their hitboxers are so weird. Oh, there's a tier, there's a tier. Nice. 3 tiers? That's amazing. All the tiers we can get. Get 44 tiers. We need 30 more. Yeah, we might be here a while, especially with the way ghasts are spawning right now. Typically, they were spawning more last time. Don't know what caused them to stop. Either that, or I'm just more impatient this time. Could be either. Like, yeah, look at how many skeletons just show up. Like, I could deal with just the ghasts. Skeletons, too. You know, but you'll, like, I'll hear a ghast, like, try to fire, and then I'll have no clue where said ghast is. Come on. Any tears? Dang. I'll still take the gunpowder. I do kind of need it to refund the rockets I'm using for this. Which luckily it does sustain itself pretty well. Just want to put this out so no gas tiers have to burn. You know, just love it when ghasts drop absolutely nothing. But hey, we got a lot over here. Dang. I mean, they all are dropping abysmally, but hey, it's still, you know, 4 ghasts. Do we not get a single gas tier from all 4 of those gas? Oh, nope. We got 4 whole gas tiers. From just one of them, too. Okay. Hearing some gas noises in this direction. But seeing no gas. Oh. Hello there. That's no tears. No tears. Not worth diving into the lava for. If it was a tear, maybe. Oh. 2 more tears. See, that's one of the biggest problems with these guys, is you kind of gotta, like, just, like... Did those fall into that? Yeah, that sucks. This is why you put out all the fire you can when doing this kind of thing. I keep saying that, but then not putting out the fire, but... Hey, take some learning. Nobody ever did it right the first time. Oh. Yes, okay. Halfway to 44. Took a while. A lot longer than I was expecting. That's part of the game. Of course, while you're not actively hunting down guests, that is the perfect time to go put out fire, search for loot you may have missed. Yeah, no.
Hello there.
Hello.
Have you? Yeah, I don't even need to ask that question. You have gone insane.
What do you mean, have I gone insane?
19 times.
Yeah. The hardest part is farming the ghasts, honestly.
So should we go to Walmart and get next anything?
Also, I finished my shop today.
Nice.
Got it all built. I mean, it is absolutely not the build style I wanted to do, but it works.
I thought about keeping my build style the same for my shop, and I decided absolutely no.
Yeah, no, I had a style in mind, but it just did not work. So I did like a Middle Eastern type architecture for it, and it looks pretty nice. Can you stop flying?
Yeah, I kind of looked at my creative one and said, huh, which one of you could make a shop? Oh, I haven't built you yet.
That's fair. Storm is really brewing out there.
Uh-huh.
I have my
Garden
window
outside
open.
for you?
Oh, I still have my hammock up. That's crazy.
Say goodbye to your hammock.
Yes. More gas tier. I only need 11 more gas tiers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Let's do all of that.
Yes, okay. Now I need 7 more gas tiers.
I've been doing the same thing on my creative world, just to get all the end island portals.
Yeah. Why do you need them on your creative world?
Because then I can transform the end if I ever want to, which I probably will, but that will be far into the future.
Yeah. Oh, dang. That's a whole lot of thunder.
Uh-huh.
Right at my house. Okay.
It's happening here too.
And after this, the only thing I'll need is the pearls. I can go beat the dragon 19 times. Yippee.
Yay! Why do you even want to do that?
To get all the gateways open. You know.
Ah,
Never done that, so I just thought I would. I officially have over a stack of gunpowder from killing ghasts.
I could come and help, but I would die over and over again.
Yeah.
Might just be fun.
Hello there. A.
I am bad at Minecraft.
I was doing something with my OBS earlier while I was like right out of the fortress because I needed 4 more blaze rods on top of what I already had, so I had to run all the way out to the fortress to get them. But whenever I was doing that, I got down to 1 heart because I was just, you know, doing something on my other monitor, and the blaze decided to follow me halfway up my tunnel.
Ooh.
But it's fine, I killed him. Yes. What are those tears? I need those tears. They fall in the... They might have. Oh. Well. I need 3 more. Then I'm done. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I'm free.
Yeah.
Well, free of guests at least. I still gotta kill the Ender Dragon 19 times. Last coordinate 35, so... Oh, there it is. No.
Do you have a portal to the stronghold, or are you just have to
No, because the
walk
stronghold is like only a couple 100 blocks away, so it's a pretty quick elytra flight.
there?
Now it's thundering outside, but it still has, well, it's like lightning, thunder, but still no rain. What?
Got in a Futuropolis. Oh, I see. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
I see your little flop.
I mean, my window's still open because it's not raining. Alright.
You just had your first customer at the shop.
Nice. Turn music back on Minecraft, and that's pretty nice. Sarah, did you see the second floor of my shop?
No, I only saw the first.
There's something really silly on the second floor.
Okay. You turned it into a goddamn lamp.
Yeah, exactly.
A fucking lamp.
See, this is what this was made for. Okay. I have all the gas tiers. I have all the blaze powder. Hold up. $76 times 7 divided by 64. I need 9 stacks of glass panes. Okay. Now maybe I should upgrade my furnace setup from just one furnace to like more than one furnace.
Fully.
You know, you should really get in VC. What? Alright. Another half stack of glass panes. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Got it.
Where's my cursor?
Time for beating the dragon 19 times. And you should join me. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to do my charitable act for the week.
Let me just mute the stream so I don't hear myself like 12 minutes behind.
That's fair, that's fair. Time to play the how many spare elytras do I have game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
You should give me one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna give everybody one of those.
Need
Because
to
I can
find all
do
my-
that. I mean, they're not gonna be enchanted because I physically cannot enchant them.
I just had a big brain idea. Hold up. Do I have sand?
Also, are you behind the zombies that are mysteriously showing up in my base?
No.
Okay. I don't know why. A bunch of zombies have
Yeah,
just been showing up.
one. I think some like started appearing in Jay's base as well because I was just looking around to see if anybody had stuff for books, so I'm making an enchanting room, and
Alright.
I couldn't
It's officially pouring at my house.
Yeah, Sam, I can hear it in my still open window.
Yeah, no, it is a monsoon out my window.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
My-
much
my-
what I'm doing
My
here.
air conditioner sounds like it's on. That's how
crazy.
bad it is.
Smells pretty nice though.
Yeah. What's I doing again? Oh yeah, gunpowder and stuff.
Yeah.
Gunpowder.
I got all of my rockets from Ghasts.
No. No. That was gunpowder. I don't know if this bundle has gunpowder. Time to just unload it in a chest.
You know you can scroll through the bundle, right?
No.
You can scroll through the bundle.
Wait, you tell. It's bullshit. Do you know how many times
Yeah,
I just
like
had the? Do you know how many times I've just emptied the bundle in order to get like a single thing of copper that's in it?
No, I do
Because I
not.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, nah. Also, who
Okay.
stripped Anthony's house?
I don't know.
And
Could
took-
be anyone.
Did you take his
Yeah.
diamonds too?
No. He may not have like stabbed me 20 times in the back during math class, and this is my payback.
That's fine. That's
I
fine.
don't
Who
know.
else has an enchanting table other than Gavin?
Braden.
Me.
Why
I
you don't
set
want
it
to
up
come to my
last
house?
night.
No!
So
Yeah, I set up mine last night when I was.
yeah, Braden. Fun fact.
Does he
Sarah-
have another portal?
Yeah, he does.
I-
Sarah
yeah,
came
it's
to my
right next to
house
my house.
yesterday to get mushrooms, and it crashed her game.
That's crazy.
It didn't
Okay,
crash.
but if I want to see,
It
farther
froze.
in the if I want to see farther in the bundle, I have
froze,
to
yeah.
actually open it up. Okay.
Right. He's connected to another portal system. I
Yeah.
just need to
Yes.
find his portal.
It's right next to Gavin's. You
Yeah.
just keep like.
Pretty sure it's
from the
like
stairs?
between my portal and
Yeah.
your portal. Sarah.
Yeah. It is. I'm pretty sure. But if you like go from like the stairs right next to Gavin's portal, you just go around his portal, and then it's on the first left in the hallway.
Lifts.
You also could just keep roaming until you find it.
Okay,
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
I has now gifted the entire server an Elytra. So I found where Brandon's base is. Well, base, if you can call it that.
Base.
Because I was going to the desert to get some sand, and I just passed it. I was like, huh.
Yes.
Is his portal labeled?
No.
No. It's pretty
It's just built
secluded.
Also,
You'll
also,
know
if
it's
you
his,
find it,
but it
because
beca-
there's a giant.
there's a giant room
open
on the other
space
side of
behind
the
it.
portal, yeah.
Yep, I found it.
Okay. See, I don't have fireworks. What I do have is over a stack of wind charges. So.
Oh, there.
Hi. Down here on the left, right behind you.
I need lapis. I don't have lapis.
Neither do I. I set up the thing, but I don't have lapis for it.
I have lapis.
I can't go to your base.
I can go to his base. I want to test how well I can like wind charge launch.
You know, I see you broke
Oh.
the blocks above my chest.
This, yeah. So because I wanted to see if you like put something in there, or if if it
No.
was just.
It's just for
Divided.
symmetry. Oh, there's the monsoon.
There we go. This is a very shitty version of flying, but I only got wind charges for now.
This doesn't work on the countertop anymore?
I don't know.
I really just want to get silk touch.
Hold
I
up.
just need silk
Can
touch.
you hear the rain through my mic?
I wouldn't know because there's too much rain next to me.
No, according to
These wind
the
chargers.
according to the stream, it's picking some up. Yeah, I'm gonna close my window now.
I need something from here. I don't remember what I was coming here to get in space for.
Window now closed.
Nice.
Oh right, I'm not on windowed mode anymore. Ah!
Gavin, do you for some reason have like 20 eggs?
No, I have no eggs.
Yeah.
I mean, the Colonel has a couple, but
I need egg.
I need to name the
Eggs.
Colonel the Colonel.
Yeah.
If anybody kills
Reason.
the Colonel, I hunt them down.
No. 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 You got a lot of diamond stuff, but not what I'm looking for.
Why are you yapping about my diamond stuff?
Because I'm looking for eggs, and I'm just
Dang.
looking through everything. If you're wondering why I need eggs, so I remember these things called like the bottles of like freezing or whatever the hell it is, wind.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name. And I know if you just shove like 20 chickens
Yeah,
in
the
one
wind
spot,
tunnel.
yeah,
the
you
tunnel.
splash them, and then you can launch yourself. I don't want to do that because I could easily just put it like right next to my window. I
And you
just
don't even have to
crawl
do
in there.
the anti-entity cramming thing because entity cramming isn't a thing on Bug Rock.
That and if I'm reaching the point of where entity cramming would happen, that mean I would overshoot our entire location by like I don't know 10,000 blocks.
Oh, trust me, I know entity cramming doesn't exist. Me looking over at my at my food farm, casually breaking Sarah's
I didn't-
PS4.
Game Crasher 10,000.
I
It
don't know what you're
surprisingly
talking about.
only lags my game by like 2 FPS.
Yeah, same. It just
It's weird.
but it crashes Sarah's PS4, so it's kind of silly.
I'm honestly surprised it only does like 2 FPS worth of crashing and not like 20 times
Not
more.
just your entire PC.
Yeah. I found a new way to go with a mountain skull just spamming wind charges.
I forgot you could wax signs now, so you don't have to deal with them.
What? Signs?
Yeah, if you wax signs, you won't be able to edit them anymore. I have infinite beeswax, so I might do that at my shop, just so you can actually get into the barrels without editing the signs every 3.5 seconds. Now, Brayden, you wouldn't happen to have any ender pearls now, would you?
Let me check. None, nothing in there. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess you need them for like beacon for something. Like
Yep. For end
what were they?
crystals.
Yeah, I was supposed to say. I forgot their name.
For summoning the Ender Dragon 19 times. I'm fine. I'm a completely
you're
normal member of society.
You are not. If you were, we wouldn't be here.
Alright, I need...
Okay, I might trip in balls.
Yes.
Hold, do glass bottle? Oh, I need water bottles. Okay, I'm like trying to figure out how the fuck to do potions again, and I'm
did
tripping
you-
because I don't remember that they require it.
That's crazy.
I was just thinking I could just shove the bottle in there, and that would work. I don't know why I thought that. I think I'm just a tad bit tired, staying up until 2:30 in the morning to finally finish nether bricking my house, and then I needed to stay up longer because I needed to. I was moving my smelter setup and my portal to different rooms, and because good thing, bad thing about the hallway I'm using for building. It's good because it looks nice and can work for certain things. Bad news, if what I'm making is a odd shaped thing, I have to move a spot with one of the bulbs in order to do it, because if I try to do it in anywhere where there's not a bulb in the middle, it looks weird because it will always be slightly closer to one bulb or the other, and it ticks me off. So I had to adjust. I had to like just move the bulb up and everything.
Aiden, do you have brown mushrooms?
No,
Oh man.
I don't. I don't have much stuff other than like random pieces of enchanted chainmail armor that I can't disenchant because they have armor trims on them, and like bundles that are all full of shit. Okay. Okay, these are awkward
Okay.
potions. I can make. Then I can turn these into, I think, that potion. If this doesn't work, I'm fucking stupid, but
I think breaking the stem block gets you both brown and red mushrooms.
No, it does not.
Not.
At least not as far as I'm aware.
yes, potion of wind charging. And then I believe it's gunpowder to make it throwable.
Yes.
Okay, good.
You also need a potion of instant harming too.
Yeah, because sweeping edge don't exist.
Yeah. Well, you don't even you tip it. You use it for the Java version too.
Well, yeah,
Just the
but
way it works.
for how I was doing it. Okay, other monitor. How do I make it? Potion of harming.
Trader yet. Please just spawn.
I saw a couple wandering traders selling brown mushrooms, but I already have plenty.
I
So I
can't
need to
go
make
to your base to get them.
So I
Uh-huh.
need to make a potion of poison and then turn it into a potion of damage.
Sure.
Okay.
If that's how you brew a potion of instant damage.
So
I should brew more invisibility for the sillies.
okay, so that's really easy because all I need is hold up. How do I make a fermented spider? What it's what? Let me think.
Brown mushroom, sugar, spider eye.
Yeah, I knew it was the brown mushroom and the spider eye, but I forgot it. I didn't know about
sugar.
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 Trying to remember
Speaking
the
of
third-
sugar, I need to harvest my sugar cane.
Yeah,
Oh, I already
Yes.
harvested my sugar cane too recently. That's
those
fun.
spider eyes. Yeah, I have some sugar, so that's fine. And I got spider eyes. All I need is a brown mushroom. And it will work.
Now to
Okay,
get the brown
first-
mushroom.
First, I'm gonna go over to Gavin's house and see if any of his
I don't
nether
have any.
nether ort grew a bit, just so that I can take some. I really need to start growing some of my own.
Wait. There's a wandering trader at your house, Gavin. All my frames are already dropping. It's okay.
Just don't look in the direction of them.
I'm not. I also dropped my render distance all the way down before coming here.
That's crazy.
It's fair.
Hello, wandering trader.
My
What do you
house
sell?
isn't even that bad, guys. What are you talking about?
It is.
It's not the worst. I've seen worse, but oh well. Here to hippity hoppity see if you have any of the things I need. No, no.
I don't have any
No.
brown mushrooms.
I'm surprisingly not robbing you of anything
I
you
don't have
actually.
any brown mushrooms.
But where did you put all your? What?
I stopped growing it because I don't need it anymore. I have a surplus
Oh.
amount.
You should give me it then.
Nah.
You should give me at least one, please.
Nah.
Need one, please.
Please, I'm not hunting another fortress for one.
I'm not a charity. What are you guys doing here?
Robbing you.
Yes, you are.
We're here to
I already
hippity
did my
hoppity rob you for
charitable act for
property.
the week.
Yeah, the other permanent charitable act, we just rob you.
What are you doing in my house? I don't think
What
there's-
are you doing in my house?
I don't even think there's
Robbing
anything
you.
good in
I don't
these
even
chests.
want anything valuable from you. I just want Netherwort and sugar cane. And you don't got either.
Who took my bundle?
You know the crush. What? Not me.
Fine.
You know you can do this thing called look through it.
You can't look through past
And
the plus 44. Alright, because like when it starts saying plus something, you can't look past that.
I want the brand mushroom.
There is nothing past the plus. It doesn't exist.
Wait. Is that Fortune 3? Fortune 2. Never mind. The pre. Alright, I'm not going down to the bees area.
Dude.
Oh, 25,000 bees. I won't shut the fuck up. No. No. Damn it. Kevin, you really need some more Netherwort. Why do you have 29 pufferfish? Okay.
Your base just keep going. Oh, hello, beast.
Oh,
Uh,
Going on an expedition to find the portal room every time I go into this place.
I'm about to come.
Whoa, buddy.
Anyways. That. No.
It's it's because it's right in here, and I always forget that. It's by the glitch fountain room. Beside the other glitch fountain room. Alrighty. Time to kill hundreds of Endermen, and then I'm ready.
Dragon.
Then dragon 19 times.
Yeah.
I need a single brown mushroom.
Go get
And-
one
Me
from the
too.
nether.
And
They're
I'm
plentiful
not
in the
going
nether.
to need it. I would rather kill myself. I also need a single piece of nether wart. And the only dude of nether wart that isn't me going 1,200 blocks won't give anybody nether wart.
Yes.
But you kill you for that nether wart. When you
It's
leave your
not in my
stuff in a bucket.
inventory, buddy. It's in my ender chest.
You bitch.
Along with all the other resources only I have access to.
Well, bit at motherfucker. I almost just tried flying without my. I almost tried flying with an elytra without activating my elytra.
Crazy. One ender pearl. 4 ender
About
pearls.
to- What the? Someday.
Okay.
you break those chains. I feel like I stole a piece of nether. I have a single brown mushroom in this chest. Let's go.
Alright, I did leave.
Is there like a single piece of like nether wart I for some reason took from you like a year ago and it's just sitting in my
76
chest?
divided by 16 is 4.75.
I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
So 5 stacks of pearls.
Is there any the villagers? Can they have a chance of trading nether wart or something?
I mean, they'll buy nether wart.
Gavin, that's why I hate you.
I'll give it to you. I just need to finish killing the dragon.
I want to help with killing the dragon.
Technically, I could give them to you right now if you just came to the end.
Okay, which one do I go to?
Realm stories.
Oh. Yeah, I know where that
it's,
one is.
yeah, you know where it is. But that will
Yeah,
give you
then
the
like,
exact coordinates to the portal rather than just the stronghold.
Bum, 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 bum.
Also, when you're in the stronghold, please do not open any closed doors. They are closed for a reason.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where the access point is.
I made a new one. It's under a stream of water somewhere.
Yeah, see, I had a good access point, and I was the one who built the access point. I still don't know where the fuck it is. Okay, no, I remember. I think I remember now. It's like over here somewhere. Is it down here? Full application. I'm gonna crash out.
The two access points are actually pretty close to each other, I'm pretty sure.
But a scooch. Where in the actual fuck is this thing?
It's kind of silly how close the portal is to your base.
Yeah, I swear, did I like hide this and I just don't know?
You might
I'll make
have.
sure.
I don't know. I couldn't find it either.
Like that, or did I make one? But then I'm gonna crash out. Specifically,
Valid.
make it so it's like extremely hard to find because I didn't like what Brandon or someone to find it. Like
I don't know.
that arm just tripping so
I don't
hard
mind
that
it's
it's
just a
perfect
hole in the in the ground and under the water.
I'm fucking about to crash the fuck out.
Anybody else used to have nightmares of the Enderman when they opened their mouth?
No, surprisingly.
No.
Terrified me the first time I saw it happen. I was just looking this guy in the eyes. He seemed very friendly. He was in fact no longer friendly once I looked him in the eyes.
I mean, yeah, the moment I'm playing Xbox 360 edition,
Yeah,
I'm like, what's this entity?
Once
Looks
this
at
guy
him.
unhinges his jaw as he charges at me.
Dude, the jaw part wasn't the problem. The fact that he started booking it while being like the size of a skyscraper, now that was the problem.
No, cause I swear they've
Like
just
first
made
first
it.
night, I got like a stick at the ready to fight any zombies, and I'm seeing a tall, lanky black dude with purple eyes that I just took a glance at, book it at me like Usain Bolt.
I swear they've made the Enderman just less scary for some reason. Like they used to be terrifying. I'm not sure if I've just changed as a human being or if it's actually like they've just changed
I
the
think,
creature
I think
design.
it's the it may also be that you've just seen it like enough when you see
Yeah.
it multiple times where it doesn't affect you anymore.
Exposure therapy.
Now, it does not matter how many times I try to play this thing called the Broken Script. Now, that shit's terrifying. When a random, like, fully black character just appears behind you and shoves his fist up your ass, it's kind of...
It doesn't matter how many times I play Phasmophobia. Whenever a ghost turns all the lights red and then looks at you, face to
Yeah.
face, like 3 inches,
or
breathing,
starts singing,
breathing
or starts
is
singing.
it's not fun.
Yeah. Like, the Broken Script, I know I yap about it a lot, but it wouldn't be scary if it weren't for the fact that it's, like, it's completely unexpected. Like, a slight expecting
Making
something's
my
one
way
thing.
down, walking fat. I'm 2 of 5 stacks.
I swear this hole that you made... Wait, is it this piece of gravel right here? No. Okay. I'm, like, trying to figure out, like, did I hide it or something? Or am I just straight... Oh, I found it. Yeah, no, they're literally right next to each other.
Yeah, I know, because whenever I got to the bottom, I was like, huh, there's another water stream here. I was like, well, I do not care.
Also, why the fuck they make cave noises like they did? I wanna know.
You just having a nice day with cave noises.
Like, I'm walking along between my bases on Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, and it's just like it's terrifying cave noise
A train
out of
coming straight
fucking
at me.
nowhere. Yeah, but it sounds like half the time.
Oh, okay. I can't remember.
You're just Bing chilling, and then you hear nightmarish noise come from below you, and like fucking shit your pants. Sharpness 3 on Breaking 3 book. Yes, please. I'll take that. Okay. I'm about to... No, for all the doors you have open, they really lead to like half the time no fucking place. Like, why'd the door open just to make me think, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go? It's not where I'm supposed to go.
It
Yeah.
would be, he's going.
Alright, I've
Not all the
arrived.
doors are closed
the daylight
correctly, but
before
most of them
going
are.
there after.
Almost all of the doors I came across are all open, and none of them lead anywhere. I went through one door.
I know.
That was the only
Well,
door I
if they
needed to
don't
go
go
to.
anywhere, close them. I've been slowly sure minimal way, but since I already generally know my way to the portal room, I don't come across all of them.
Oh yeah, I now know where the portal room. Why is there an endstone dong right here? Right after I get out of the portal.
Huh? Oh,
It's
that was
just
that's just natural generation.
yeah. Minecraft one of this. Wait, is water purple in the? Am I tripping?
Like
Or is this
it's
like one of my
tinted a
things?
little purple-ish. But I
Yeah.
wouldn't call it purple.
A bit purple. Ooh, experience. Why is one of them in the ground? What? Where? What?
They're not on the ground for me, but
they're half of them are just sitting in the floor for me. I'm just gonna take all of this. For
it's
free.
fine. We're not gonna need the levels. We're about to kill the dragon 19 times.
I don't know about you, but I would require any form of levels I can get.
How close am I? I have what? 3 stacks, so I need a stack.
What?
And
Oh
a
damn!
fourth. A fourth of 16 is 12, so I need a stack and 12.
If I was to take some of these, would they give me the recipe for it?
Can
Or
you
would
move,
I need the
please?
IFN? That's my inventory button.
I'm trying to attack the
Why are
Enderman
all
right
the
where you
end
are.
crystals? Why are all the end crystals still up? If the Ender Dragon dead?
Cause I didn't destroy the end crystals. I just DPS'd Destiny
Oh,
2 style.
He did not give a fuck.
Honestly, it's crazy because the Ender Dragon is kind of a Destiny 2 raid boss.
You know what you could honestly do? Just like have like a full redstone system set up for it. But like it's in a way where the dragon does not fly in that area, so you just simply like flick a switch and there's a bunch of arrows come out and they all go up at once. Well,
Yeah,
you wouldn't
but
be able to
the,
do that for the armored ones.
Dwabin can destroy most redstone machines whenever it spawns in, which means you have to like be real technical about it, and I really don't care.
Yeah, I mean you also can't do it with the armored ones because unlike Java Edition, is it unlike Java Edition?
Yeah.
I remember seeing something about like Java and Bedrock. You can't shoot through Bedrock's things, right?
Yeah,
That's stupid as fuck.
I know.
Cause like you could just
Honestly,
have
it makes
it
the
all-
fight more dynamic, but
I don't give a fuck about dynamic. This is like the most boring boss fight I've ever seen in a video game.
yeah, I know.
It's
But that makes
I've-
it slightly less boring, you know what I mean?
bro on Xbox 360 edition. I made a bet with my brother that I could do it with no armor, and I did it with no armor and stone tools
It's really not that hard.
because it's no even range weapon. It's really easy.
I don't even need a ranged weapon, I just do this thing called crit it out at the phone.
Here's 2 ender pearls.
Okay.
They dropped from a dude that burned to death. Like the only thing that ever scared me in the end was not the Ender Dragon, it was the Enderman.
Yeah.
Like even if you spawn it in any other dimension, it just goes to 0-0, so it's really not that scary. Now if it tried to attack you straight up, now that would be a bit more concerning. But
I need 10 more pearls.
what the fuck the Enderman doing?
What the dog doing?
No, for me, half the time they're all just they're just a head going up to you and then just staring at your feet.
Yeah.
They're not even attacking. You know how much latency the stream got? You just got the 2 ender pearls I gave you.
Yeah. That's average stream latency. Although, we did get the streams on ChaosCo a month earlier. Usually they're 2 months into a YouTube channel. We got them a month because, pretty sure it's because we got a video over 100 views.
Yeah. Also, I like how I'm looking at your stream, and you're hitting the What do you mean? There's Enderman facing the ground. I see you stab 2 of them.
Well, no, they weren't before you were here. They started when you were
Oh.
here. Yeah, you can rewind the stream.
Do you want me to?
How many do you
Oh,
have?
This is the only one. I just picked that one
Oh.
up.
I
Yeah,
need
I'm just picking up
2
any of the
more.
spares. I could make my. Wait, do I have blocks on me to do my own? I do.
I need 2 more. We do not need another. I am like seconds
No,
away.
I want them. No, I
That's
want
fair.
them. You getting them? Hell no. Me getting them? Yes.
And the dragon will just kill Enderman too, so it's kind of automatic.
I don't know how. Wait, what's the? How far can they hit? Like a block? So all I need is just this. So here we can test it. Hello, Mister.
Okay,
Sir,
after I
you're
kill all the
you're
Endermen that
fake
are after
good.
me, it's time for the Dragon.
Where?
Also, quick little shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Alright. Where's my sort of where's my what's it called? What's the thing from Hypixel that I have? I don't remember the fucking name for it. There's some really good sword that does like 1600 damage. I need that shit right now.
Okay.
Die. I could probably just fight these motherfuckers straight out, but I also don't want to. So.
Get out my crafting table. Actually, that's a spare crafting table, so I can.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
74 of those.
With this thing.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm tweaking their
What
glass blocks, not glass panes.
Oh no. Bro's gotta go back.
Ha!
Bro's gonna crash out.
You know how much more?
Bro's gonna need so much more sand.
This is what I get for
No, I
not
don't
looking at
care
the
about the
recipe
Minecraft
first.
cutscene.
I mean, I have the sand, I
No,
just need to
stop.
smelt it.
I forgot I slept in Nick's house in order to get the night to pass. Can I get the hell out
Oh.
of here? I'm free falling now. I'm free falling now.
That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I've almost mastered the technique of flying infinitely. It's really not that hard.
It's not, no.
You would expect it to be harder, but once you see it once or twice, you already know how to do it. It's like the monkey see, monkey do.
See, the problem is it's just too slow for me and my ass is impatient.
Yeah.
And also, especially this
fair.
season, we're dealing with a lot of elevation changes too. So you kind of need to use rockets
Now I
for
can
those.
shove the water bottles in there. I should probably set up a soul sand district or section in my base. Here will be nice.
Do you have soul speed on your boots?
No. That requires this thing called having like enchants and stuff. I don't got that shit. The only, my boots are like the only piece of armor that ain't have any. Wait, isn't? Are they the only piece? Yeah, they're the only pieces that don't got any enchantment. All my other pieces of armor do got enchantments. I can grow netherwort on soul soil, right?
I'm pretty
Or
sure.
is it only on soul sand? We'll find out. Anyways, Elytra. Does shift moving even matter when you're in an Elytra? Or is it just for
I
the
don't
FOV?
know, because it changes your FOV ever so slightly, and that convinces me it actually does something.
But also, at the same time, it feels like it does literally nothing.
I don't care about my YouTube SEO. Scam emails getting me every 2.5
weird.
seconds. Love how it tells me new live on my channel. Yeah, I fucking know that. I'm the one doing it.
Guys, the stream's live. Yeah, no shit.
No, also I should probably.
It feels like when you have like two different YouTubers who are doing a stream together, and they both are streaming, and they're just telling each other like, "Yeah, this dude's alive. This dude's alive," and they're both like, "Yeah, no shit. We're playing together.
Yeah.
We're the ones fucking playing the game." Bro, I'm looking at your stream and I'm just seeing a double chest filled with Green dye.
Green.
Gart. Bro's got the elemental power of green.
I like Marion.
You know what? You know what sucks? So I had to redo my entire desk and like my power and everything
Also-
because of my air conditioner like 2 days ago, and then I had to do it all again because if I want to play Sea of Thieves, but I don't want to have the shitty mic quality, I have to use the TV so that I can hear the game
Yeah.
while just using my phone or my computer. So I had to move my monitor, my second monitor, on my left side instead of my right side. And because I'm so used to being on my right side, even like a muscle memory thing, because I'm so used to it even after I got my computer back after like 6 months, it's just so annoying now that it's on the left side. I mean,
Also-
I'm starting to understand it better, but
Also,
still.
fun fact: villagers don't work right now for some reason.
I mean, I feel like villagers never tend to work.
no, they
because
can't. No, they
love-
can't gain or lose jobs.
Oh,
They're fucking broken. It's not even like these things are rigged. No, they just can't. They can't change jobs right now for no reason. I was trying to get a librarian to get mending on my elytra, but I couldn't. So I just did this thing called fish.
Yeah.
Fish.
if villagers start working it, would love if those were like public access, because we really love enchantments
See, they
without
are,
having
but
to.
Nick was the guy. Is the guy doing the?
Yeah, but the
And he
thing
keeps
of Nick
letting
is
them
he-
die. He
Yeah.
just-
and he won't put. Bro, why do you have 12 ender chests?
Oh, I got him from the end cities.
Uh-oh.
Also, don't
is-
worry about the shulker boxes I'm
careful.
about to open up on the stream.
Okay, would you mind giving me one of those ender chests so I can just leave it in my base for the purpose of having it? Or let me take.
Yeah, I will. I'll put one in your base eventually.
No, I want you to give it to me so I can put it in the correct spot in my base.
No,
Because I don't want you to place it somewhere and then I can't use it because I don't have the thing to make it.
that's too dang bad. Why is the? Oh right, because I accidentally crafted buckets.
Bro, can I take some of those enchanted random pieces of diamond armor you got?
Yeah, I'm going to ration them out to the entire server someday. Just like, give me a second. Give me
No, I'm
one
I'm
more
gonna
day.
gonna steal all of them and shovel and.
Buddy, you
and-
can't
and
steal
start
these.
selling
You
them
can't
myself.
steal these. They're in my ender chest.
No. No, there's a thing called hacking. It's very
Also,
effective.
the entire way this farm works is that the bamboo is supposed to build up before the cactus can get in there, but it's not working that way, and I'm depresso expresso because of it. Anyway,
Having a elytra, really nice.
I know.
It's also very good when I go to the end portal, and then I realize you got to take like another 20 minutes. I need to go back so I can just fly over to the portal in the end.
Instead of taking 3.5 years.
You're at the industrial district, which is like 500 blocks away. Even if shift moving while in an elytra does literally nothing, it feels nicer because it
Yeah.
actually feels like you're going faster than
'Cause of your FOV.
0.00001 miles per hour sometimes. Okay, so this is not where I thought this. You are not where I thought you were. This is where you have the industrial. This is where you have Districts Inc. at.
Yeah, that's the shopping district. Which I
I-
did
I'm
open a
not
new
gonna-
shop, which you should really shop at. It's really cool.
Okay, hold up. I'm not gonna lie. You know Districts Inc. building,
Yeah?
right? Do you know who the Waffle Galaxy is?
No.
Okay,
And I don't
you should
care.
look at one of his videos. Anyways,
It's
he
just a
has an
modern
entire, like,
house.
he has like 100. Okay, but still, the iron door with the windows and stuff made me immediately think of in his first episode, because it has slight lore with Bro's entire just modded playthrough with dinosaurs that I watched like 6 years ago. We don't talk about it, and it made me just immediately just get that memory. Anyways, what's this house?
You know,
Oh, this is
Kenneth
his
was
thing.
Kenneth was talking about how bad
3
the district's
diamonds per stack of beef, bro. I don't got that much money.
Bro, what happened to the diamonds I literally gave you, buddy?
It's called repairing my broken pickaxe
That's fucking wild.
because I have to
All
mine
12
pretty much the
diamonds,
entire-
buddy.
Not all 12. I also don't want to use them all.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, I won't get them back.
No, see, I have
The
2
only-
stacks of diamonds, so I'm
See-
kind of wealthy.
You see, the only way I get diamonds back is either by robbery or robbery from people who aren't players.
Or you could do this thing called make a shop, and then you could get diamonds.
I could do
Do this
that,
thing called
but
the
I suck
economy.
at shops and saying that the only thing I could probably sell is nether bricks, which is literally just walk into the nether and smelt some stuff.
Stolen from me.
So not all of it is stolen from you. Maybe like the tunnel, but that's about it. All the rest I had to cook, which is why there's a giant thing behind my house. I see Kenneth got his shop set up. It's actually not a bad shop.
That's Sarah's shop. Well, it might be Kenna's shop. I'm not sure which one you're
It's
looking
the
at.
wood. It's the wood
Oh,
shop.
the wood shop, yeah. I've
That's
spent
why-
many
that's
a
why I know.
diamond at that shop.
How much is each? Bro,
They are
making this
overpriced.
too expensive.
They are
It's stupid.
overpriced, yes.
What do you hold? Bro is selling jungle wood.
Yeah. And I'm
I-
buying jungle wood, so.
Like, okay, but making, what is that? What is it? Yeah, it's in stacks. Okay, a stack of jungle wood for 15 iron. Not the worst, but saying I can literally walk outside my house with a stone pickaxe and
Yeah.
chop down.
You know, it's
a-
not
just a-
remotely worth it, but see, I'm also lazy, and it saves this thing called time. I don't
Okay,
care
why
how
is
much it
man-
costs me,
Why
so long
is
as it saves time.
mangrove 7 diamonds?
Cause have you?
Like,
Cause they're like
know
you get
mangrove's
3 logs
hard.
per mangrove tree, and they're really hard to mine.
bro, I get like 17. You remember that time when you banned me 3 times from a world, and it was the one that was no, it was the one that you banned me, and then you made my house all decrepit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, better that
That's
one?
I mined a ton of I did a bunch of mangrove mining with that shit, and I got mangrove like really easily. You just take like 3 bone meal, mine it, and you get like 7 to like 12 logs.
No, yeah, but it's just hard to mine. It's complicated. I give him that one. That
And then I
one's
guess
fair.
CS.
But he
is-
doesn't even have a stack of it, which is kind of the problem.
Bro,
I went there
if-
because I really didn't want to deal with mangrove, and I was like,
There was no
"Yippee."
reason for me to spend 50 iron and crimson stems when there's 3 crimson stems in the
Yeah, I
chest.
know.
At that point, I might just do like give him like a piece of iron.
Yeah, well, because he has all his prices in stacks, but most of he doesn't even have stacks
Most
of
of the
anything.
supply ain't in stacks.
Yeah, he needs to really get his supply
Okay.
up.
If we do some, hold on. If I do some basic math with 64 and 50, hold up. I'm gonna do the correct price for how much it would cost to buy some crimson from him.
No.
Do you suffer from a lack of a
Alright.
father figure? Do you have clinical depression?
Yeah.
Is that even in this server,
Nope.
buddy? We're got
Okay,
Discord
so-
Nitro,
So
I
each,
finished the 1-day question.
Bro.
Just to do that.
okay, so
Do you suffer from a lack of a
single
father
crimson stem
figure?
is about
Do you
1.28
have clinical
iron. So I need
depression?
about 4 pieces of iron to buy Bro's entire stock.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I did the math just
Yeah,
to make
no,
sure I'm not
I was
overpriced.
gonna do the math to get the mangrove, because mangrove is
I'm doing. You know
Annoying.
why I'm doing. You know why I'm doing the math? This is that I don't give him more than I need to.
real.
You don't deserve more than than that.
That's fair. See, my shop, I actually do this thing called keep stocked or just don't have them for sale. The only thing I don't have stocked
Yeah.
right now is honey. And I don't have
Like,
a
the
price
only-
on it.
The only reason that you just have to edit the sign, be like out of stock or low stock. That's about it.
Yeah.
Seeing like, I'm gonna steal Anthony's mine sign because he's not on enough, and I'm gonna use it to actually name my base. If
That's
I can
fair.
find it, I don't remember where the hell it is. That's Gavin. That's your portal. Which means this is Sarah's house. Which means over here should be Nick.
Yippee! Okay.
Mountain District. Kenneth. Oh, then this should be. No, that's Sarah. Bro, I'm getting so lost somehow.
Yeah.
I think I'm just tripping balls. That's why.
You know, this is the first season where I'm really not surprised by how close everything is.
Not gonna lie, I have no idea where the hell. Oh wait, no. It's down the stairs by your base, isn't it?
Yeah, Nick's base is, yeah. The stairs that are right at my base is Nick's base.
Okay.
To the end.
You know what I did
Actually,
do?
no, I need to put
before-
mending on my bits first.
I'm now robbing Wiz Portal, but you know what I did? Oh, I think it. No. Did I open this up? I think I opened this up. What I did is I went to to Anchovy's mine, right?
Mhm.
And I proceeded to just. Bro, I'm just swapped it over to the other side. So it looks like it was the other side.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
He'd be dumb enough to fall for it.
That's fair. If he even
You just
plays the
gaslight
game.
him a bit. You just
Yeah, no,
gaslight
it's
him.
always been there.
Yeah.
That's how it's always been. Okay. Time for the Ender Dragon 19 times. Actually, this
Hold
time,
up.
because I got glass.
Hold up. Can you wait for me to get over there?
I'm still getting over there. I still gotta fly my ass to the portal. And then get to the portal room.
Raiden's volcano.
It was you. You are the cringe ass nay baby of legend.
Or what the fuck?
Okay.
It gave me access to the entire soundboard.
Nick, you should get on the realm.
No,
But you get an elytra and 10 diamonds.
I don't care.
Can I go rob that 10 diamonds from him then?
No.
No. Can I have the spare elytra from him?
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Bro.
Do you
Not
have
even
clinical
another one.
depression?
Yeah, I know. Mine's almost half health.
That's entirely your fault.
No.
Where is the hole?
Lower.
I
I
know.
think.
I was working my way up. But
I
down
just do
does
some
not...
hardcore part. No, up here.
Where do you think I'm going?
You to be mine again, baby.
Brandon's base.
Oh, so that's where yours is. Okay. Here's more.
Yes, this is what mine is.
My far superior.
Look, you mean far superior? They're pretty much the exact same. Just mine leads into the stairwell, and yours just leads next to door.
Yeah, which is kind of inconvenient. Now, do you know the direction to the portal room? Oh, it's literally just around here. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have like an entire other route that you went to?
Yeah, I go like around. I do like the entire stronghold.
Or takes like the scenic route.
The scenic route. Go by both of the libraries, you know.
Yeah, right past the little Bearby. What? What'd you do?
I could have fucking sworn. The number is
7 glass.
76. Did you take 2 of my blaze powder from this?
No, maybe. I don't remember.
Because I'm missing 2 blaze powder. Which
I don't know,
means
man.
I
What's your
now...
goals?
Guess what?
What?
I may or may not have took it. Here, you want me to go to my base and check if it's like in my brewing stand?
Yes.
Okay, hold up. Let me figure out how the fuck to find
My
my
ass
elytra
does
for you.
not want to go all the way back to the fortress to get 1 blaze
I really need
rod.
I really need to sleep in my bed again, so I'm not spawning at Nick's base every time I go through the portal.
Fire.
No, you should spawn on base. That base is chill.
No.
No, your base is a murder house since 20 villagers die per day there.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing with my base? If you're...
We're not doing anything. That's like your base.
Yeah,
is
we
built.
try to use your
They-
villagers,
they
and then
try-
they just ascend to the next plane of existence every 2.5
They just-
days.
Yeah, we use their villager, and then they're just chilling at their workstation in the middle of the night, and they just because there's
Get
light around them, they're
executed.
like-
They get sent to hell.
they get headshot by a zombie 2 miles away.
Like, buddy.
They're
I
getting
have rolled a
gunned down.
mending villager 3 times now.
Well, what
And
can
then
I
you
say
can't-
except you're welcome?
You're not. That ain't welcome. That's you deserve to be hit with 9 mil.
This is why you're public enemy #1.
That's why you're
Nah,
public
th-
enemy.
That's why the
#1.
shopping district was changed.
I'm gonna go get.
No, that's not the reason.
It was never
No, it
changed.
totally is.
Technically. It was just
Yeah, technically.
enforced. I'm looking this Enderman straight in the eyes, and bro's just chilling. Bro's just a chill guy.
Yeah, by the way, my elytra's already at orange health.
Buddy,
So
you
that-
didn't
so that
even,
meant it
like,
really
put
changed.
unbreaking on it at least?
No, I don't have unbreaking.
Go enchant a book. I mean, I
I
guess
don't got
you'll
books.
probably get, yeah, you'll get levels. How do you not have books?
Because they were all
Or-
used to make the
That's sad.
bookshelves.
That's fair. I want you to be mine again.
Mine
baby.
again, baby.
Alright, I've arrived with the supplies.
Do you have?
2 blaze powder.
Let's go. I'm not gonna
I'm
kill
pretty sure
myself.
I did steal them from you.
I know I gifted you blaze powder for your.
Yeah, you gave me 2 like day 200, but
Okay, all 76.
is that the exact math for 19?
Yep.
Or okay.
No, it's just a random ass. Yes, it's the exact math.
I thought you just did a random number. And
Now the
then-
massacre starts.
Now it begins.
Hold up, do you have a bow?
No, but I have an elytra.
That's fair.
I also have wind charges, so you know.
Yeah.
If I can just master the technique mid battle, anime style, I'll just, you know.
Time to wait.
I also have a bunch of nether brick on me, and there's endstone literally everywhere.
This animation
so
is
if I
gonna
really
get
need it-
gonna get old real fast.
Bro, it gets old the moment it begins.
No, like the first time you watch it, it's kind of cool.
Bro, I'm like how I'm seeing the towers all just the entire top half just disappears for a second. All right,
Okay.
hello, Mister. Do we just honestly just wait for him to come down here, or do we actually go do it?
So it turns
Alright,
out
I'm
there's
gonna try
fire
it.
at the crystals.
Buddy.
I just flew directly through one of the fires.
How is this working? Okay. How is...
I mean, if you want to, we can just DPS them.
No, I want to master the technique. Hold up. Let me cook.
Oh, I have loyalty on my
No.
trident. Let's go.
No, stupid... Oh, come on.
Technique does not mess with bro.
You see, the technique would actually work if the dragon would stop focusing his fucking projectiles on my asshole. He keeps just launching it straight at my
Ow.
face the moment I die.
I want you to be mine again, baby. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Bro.
We had to
So
do damage
baby.
phase. Real quick.
Bro, not the time.
Yeah.
Alright, I figured out the angle.
Never is
Never
the
mind, you
time.
broke this one.
You know, I've been flying around with my trusty old.
Please don't chuck at that one I'm at. Thank you.
No.
I figured out the angle. It's like a 15-degree.
The thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Get
for
out of
this
BC.
armored one. That's so real. Okay, hold up.
Oh, he's perching. He's
There we
perching.
go.
He's perching.
I almost died.
Bro got his ass beat.
What would be best is if we're on the if we can damage the crystals when he's he's connected to them.
It really doesn't matter.
Oh, he's perching.
It would be nice if he could just perch like he did the first time, which was.
purchase with more music.
Not really. I want
Okay.
you to be mine again, baby. Feel the wrath of my trident that I can't throw very
For the
well.
Rafa pointy stick. And that Ultra Instinct thing made me remember that I wanted to put music on. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, buddy.
Nothing understanding. Hell the what happening?
Oh, no, fuck you. Keeps edging the perch, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm just gonna melee him. At this point. Oh. Bro did not want to get meleeed in the Oh, buddy, I think you hit that Enderman.
I don't care.
I think
they
I might
gonna
have hit
do?
that Enderman.
I'll just kill them. I'll just see if they really want to fight me, I'm just gonna splash wind charging potion on them and then kill them. Bro is a tad bit too fucking loud.
Fuck!
Audio, hostile creatures, turn that shit the fuck down.
Damn, I may or may not have my spawn set
Brother.
in the industrial district.
All right. Is this
Pick up
is
my
this,
stuff,
shul-
please.
Okay, good. The shulker box is empty.
Oh yes, I love just spawning in the floor. Yeah, that's fun. That's great.
Yeah. Anyways.
You know, I died because that Enderman got angry at me after the fact.
Yeah, it was. You died to magic though.
Oh, then it might have been Dragon's Breath. I don't know. Whatever it was stupid as hell.
It was something.
Now I gotta walk my ass. Because I didn't set my spawn. Because I didn't think I was gonna die.
Alright, some of it may or may not enter the portal, I do not know.
Yeah, I
What did you all
know.
have on you?
Oh, a lot of shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just pick it up and throw it in that shulker box.
Yeah, so far I see everything here. That you, yeah, you wouldn't have had a chestplate. Did you have a chestplate on you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm just gonna take one of those ender chests.
Actually, yeah, I might want to just set my spawn, break the bed. You go spawn at spawn.
Can I spawn in one of the ender dragons?
I mean, if you have, if my stuff is in a placed shulker box, fuck no. Because he might just delete the shulker box.
Well, no, I mean like when you get back.
Yeah, no, whenever I get
Yeah,
back.
I'm not gonna do it right now.
Yeah, no.
I'm not that stupid.
I want you to be mine again,
Okay, I'm gonna go.
baby.
I'm gonna go
Hey.
enchant my stuff. It's in a place shulker box right next to the portal.
Okay.
So, but I'm gonna go enchant my stuff since I have an enchanting table. Actually, wait, I can't because I don't got lapis. Fuck.
I got lapis.
Yeah.
You came
I
into my
don't-
house to get lapis, and you literally didn't. Oh, no,
I
it
never.
was Sarah
Oh wait.
that came
Oh
into
yeah.
my
Yeah,
house.
that's Sarah.
Doesn't look
Take
like
it.
there's anything here.
For Silk Touch. Of course, Silk Touch is option 30. Now I only have 20 levels, so.
I have no levels anymore. Fuck me.
I got 48 because I picked up almost all of them.
Well, no, it reduces your levels down to only 7 XP worth. Honestly, if you're coming back to the overworld, why don't you just, take the shulker box with my stuff in it?
I've kind of forgot the fact that that's what shulkers do.
Yeah.
Listen, man. When I literally wake up for 10 seconds and I get shoved to working outside in this hot sun, and then also the previous night before I didn't fall asleep until 3 o'clock.
That sounds like your own fault.
Oh, it all is. I know that.
And of course,
okay.
there is a
Not
zombie.
not the morning stuff. The morning stuff was not my fault.
It's almost day 600!
I'm gonna
I
correct.
say suicidality.
I say as I'm about to jump off the cliff.
Real. I want you to be mine.
I'm trying getting Bane of Arthropods 4 on my fucking sword. I'm gonna crow myself.
Where are you, buddy?
I'm at your table
Why are you at my enchanting table when you have an enchanting table?
because I was robbing you of lapis.
Alright, buddy. First off...
First off, don't do that. Second off, don't do that.
Love how you made this really cool volcano that you can't fucking get out of.
What you mean?
I know you can get out of it, but like there's no like designated spot to get out of it.
Well, yeah, stairs are kind of like break the whole, you know, volcano. But I know there's like the tunnel.
Not like stairs, but like at least like a path.
I do. I have a path. You just don't know the path.
Well, no, like I mean like a marked out path, not just the silly ass couple of jumps you can make.
Nah.
I'm eating rotten flesh. All is lost.
Nah.
I see the village that holds my stuff.
You see the village that holds the portal to your stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's fine, because the levels I will probably get back within the second Ender Dragon kill.
Yeah, that you usually get more after second end dragon.
Well, after the more, you know. But hey, we got kill number 2, which I forgot to tally down.
I know I said I didn't have extra books, but I actually thought I did. But I don't at all.
No.
I do have a density book that I won't ever use, so yoink.
Kind of crazy that Chaos Co now has double the views on its most popular video than Chaos Kings has on its most popular video. Isn't that funny? What's even funnier is that most popular video is just the announcements that the shopping district is switching to diamonds. The announcement video somehow got 150 some views. Kinda so.
Currently remastering my base. I gotta remaster the enchanting area.
Respawn point set. Yippee!
Bro, this book is dog shit.
You know, I just enchanted random books until I got Unbreaking 3. I got Unbreaking 3 along with like every other enchantment known to man.
Breaking 3, knockback 2. That's fine.
And then I fished, and luckily, whenever I was fishing, the book that I got with mending on it was just mending, so I didn't even have a thought about what to put it on. Didn't even give me a choice.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, thank you, game. I'll take that. Impaling 5, Riptide 3, Trident. Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
That's exactly what I was looking for. Now, I did say this sword was good, but I realized I could probably make it better.
Portable.
I can make it better.
Respawn point set.
Alright, now I can take these two,
Portable.
shove them together. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3.
So you said it's back by the portal, the portable.
Yeah, it's over by the
back
portal. You'll
to
see.
the
I
overworld.
did take 8 end crystals that I was gonna use.
Why'd you
when
take them? They're
So that I could. No, I'm gonna. So I can use them for spawning the dragon ones.
You can get more than one dragon egg.
What?
You can get more than one dragon egg.
You are fucking lying.
There's a dragon egg here. There's a dragon egg here. I am not lying.
Bro, I'm gonna cream. Guess not. No, hold Hold up.
I guess I can make
Best-
more than one lamp. Let's go.
This is the best fucking dragon, or not dragon, diamond pickaxe. I was an Unbreaking 3 enchantment, right? Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4.
I mean, this isn't all my stuff, but it's most of it, so it's fine.
More
It's all the
close.
stuff I care about.
All I need is men.
Yeah, no, there's another dragon egg here. I'm taking that. I'm taking that any day of the week.
Yo, she let me have one of the.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get 20 eggs. You're allowed to have one, bud.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot the fact that I can put rockets in my offhand.
Even though they don't
I
work.
can't use that. That makes no sense. I wish the offhand was like Java's. It really should be.
Tell that to Mobile Edition.
Well, fucking Mobile Edition. Mobile Edition go cry itself. Can go cry me a river. Okay.
This is like
I
a
don't give a-
discovery, man.
Yeah, I have a
We have
genius
to
idea.
cast this to the internet. We need to make this information known.
I'm gonna take one of these orange beds. And I'm gonna bring it down.
There's already a bed there.
So I'm gonna
In the
chuck
portal
this
room.
bed to the side, and I'm gonna come down.
That's cool. No, that's because I've beat the dragon a second time before and it didn't give me anything.
Is it like because of people or something? Like,
Does everybody get a dragon egg? I don't fucking think so.
was it because if we do it again with both of us there and it doesn't give us an egg, then it may or may not work off of like every time somebody does it for the first time, they get an egg.
In which
Because it
case,
does like work like that, then I'm gonna be grabbing like the half the server to get on.
real. Okay, maybe that wasn't the smartest idea.
Like regardless if they want to or not, you're getting on.
Real. That's how I wish people just played this game anyway. Whether you want to or not, you know, you're playing it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dragon. I'm just trying to recover my health right now. Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Boss here already.
Yeah. We waste no time here at Districts Inc. Also, the next big Districts Inc. project is happening, and there's a reason we're getting all 20 gateways.
What if I was to just mine a bunch of endstone and just make staircases to each of the towers? Like a
Oh, they'd be deleted every time.
Oh.
Well, at
Doesn't
least
work like
part
Java.
of them.
Yeah. I only got 5 lynchers, so.
So you can get the closed top crystals. I'll get the open top ones.
You're telling that as I'm building up the top one?
Okay, that's all of the closed top ones, as far as I'm aware.
You mean open top ones?
Yeah, those are the open top ones.
I was gonna say, if you're doing closed top ones, you're doing mine.
I know, I'm aware. No way he pulled up at the last second. Bro was going into Perch and pulled up at the last second. That's
course he would.
crazy.
Go pull
You know,
that
I'm
from
gonna use these end crystals to just crystal the dragon.
That'd be crazy.
Crystal PvP the dragon.
Fuck you.
You know, the
Bro
dragon
tried
is like
smack-
targeting you for some reason.
Bro tried to smack.
Bro succeeded.
Stop! Stop!
Stop
What did
it.
I do to you? What did I do? What did I do?
Maybe I should put all this fire around
Help
the
me.
phone.
Help me.
Alright,
Gavin, do you got like potions of regen? I need
nah.
them. I need them right now.
I thought about it, but no.
What is this staircase I'm seeing to one of the dimensional rifts? What the fuck is this?
So I started the staircase a little further. than it
Bro
needed to be.
staircase while on drugs. Clearly.
Yes. Let's go.
Fuck you, Mr. Dragon.
Okay, that's all of the crystals down.
Where's the volcanic dragon origin when I need it? Just start flying after him. without having a need to like waste durability or rockets.
My
Ow,
helmet
bitch.
durability is not looking so hot. Yeah, the second this dragon perches, we actually know because the fountain's got jizz in it.
I'm gonna crash out.
Does it just perch less when there's two people?
Power Bird just he really wants
Oh.
to keep casting fireball.
Let's go.
I think he just really wanted to cast fireball.
Fuck you. Also, I figured out it's more of a damage threshold how long he perches on Bedrock. It's not
Oh,
entirely
so
a
that's
damage
fine.
threshold, but it's more of a damage threshold.
Dragon's Breath obtained.
Why? I guess I can do that
Because-
too.
Listen, man. I have it. Why not?
Fuck.
I'm gonna if I shoot something of like potion of instant damage, it does quite a lot of damage to them.
Fuck.
Oh, he's perching.
I see that. I know.
Yes, Enderman, help us.
Yes.
Stab him. Stab your leader.
What was in it? You just get out of it.
Why am I crafting like this is Java edition? I don't know, and I don't care. Give me a stack of those.
I'm just gonna collect these iron bars for the reason of
Oh.
trapping. I mean, keeping villagers safe.
Ew. Keep yourself
I'm gonna see
safe.
if any dropped over here.
Nah, see, this is top tier play. We get the bottles and then just eat the dragon's breath whenever it's on the
Bro, let me like drink the dragon's breath like it's poison so I get resistance.
crazy. Fuck!
Bro. Oh, it almost happened again. Give me your XP. Yes.
You win one
Give me
level.
all that XP.
Okay, there is no dragon egg this time.
So it may work how I thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is intriguing. Or it just
Alright.
deleted the dragon egg from where it is right now. From where it
Alright,
was.
let me- Do you want me to spawn
Yep.
it in?
You can. Oh, fuck!
Bro. Bro cannot go 10 seconds.
You
Hold
cannot
on.
leave me unsupervised for 0.3 seconds before
Bro,
my ass is
bro.
eating dragon's breath.
I look away from you for 10 seconds. It's like a child eating bleach.
Yes.
I glanced away and I glanced back and Bro's burning alive.
Yes.
You know what's gonna look really nice? All the dimensional rifts will be here.
I'm switching out my leggings for protection ones. Where's my prop 4 chest plate? There's- Don't worry about me.
I know the fight's about to begin, but I need to loop my music.
Yeah, I know. I know the fight's about to
Um,
begin, but I'm just over here looking through my ender chest.
I thought, how do I loop my music in? With the oh yeah, I have to right click. Whoop. I forgot. I make mid battle.
Okay.
If my elytra breaks, I don't care. I'm just gonna rob Anthony's. He don't need one.
Real. Come on! Can I hit one of these?
Bro, that's so. Die. Okay.
Okay. See, if you got one, it sustains itself. Because then I can stand on top of said one and just kind of snipe the rest. Of course you fucking perch now, you fucking idiot.
I have a genius idea. I just simply.
Oh, he's doing the T-pose.
Oh, fuck you. You know what? That's it.
Real.
I can't do that. If I continue, I will die.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
I am currently at half a heart.
Crazy.
Where's Java healing when I need it?
In Java.
That's fair.
Oh,
Can I like swap some game code?
can Mojang just start making parody changes, please?
Can Mojang start
No, it shouldn't be Bedrock versus Java. It should just be the players versus Mojang.
I mean, it already is. You know what the mob vote is?
That's fair. Also, I just lost my trident.
Damn.
It's not
I
even
f- I
like
keep forgetting.
it doesn't even work like Java Edition. It shouldn't even like just like disappear.
Shouldn't disappear anyways. Bedrock Edition's void has a bottom.
I know. I think I'm flying around out in the void trying to see if I can get a little. Get him back. Oh, yep, I got him. I got him back. Ooh, that's a nice
dragon.
flyby right there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. So now you
perfecting
weren't
the
doing your
electric
job, and we still need to do the caged ones.
That's crazy.
Crazy?
I fucking hate Bedrock.
That's not even Bedrock, buddy. That's just you falling.
No, I've done that on Java and I don't take any damage.
What did you do?
So I went to one of the cage runs, right? And right before I was landing, like 2 seconds before, I just looked up to decrease the speed by a ton, and I still took fall damage.
Yeah,
But I
that's
know I've
'cause
done
that's
on
not how
Java,
that works.
I've done it on Java, and I've looked away for like a millisecond, and I landed with like very minimal damage.
That's not how that works on Java either.
On Java, it would decrease it down to like 2 or 3. I had 6 hearts.
Oh, there's your stuff. You want me to? Is your spawn set? Oh, I guess I need to grab it anyway because I have this thing called an
Yeah,
launcher.
you'd also don't want to break the.
Also, I think
crystal
some of
line.
it might have. Does stuff burn in there? Hold up, let me test. Yes. So, some of your stuff might be gone.
What did you burn to test that?
A pork chop.
Okay. Yeah, end crystals. The end crystals that you don't place, like that are spawned by that, always have fire.
No, really.
Yeah, I'm like.
I
confused,
know
like,
that.
which
I
is
just
the-
didn't know if that fire burns.
Yeah, it's literally just regular fire. It isn't even changed or anything. It's specifically just regular fire.
The fuck was your inventory, bud?
Full. I was doing potion stuff and I didn't clear it before I came over here. It's like the multiple times I went back to my base. 'Cause I'm a procrastinator.
Yes, fine.
Like, way too much of a procrastinator. It's really a debuff.
No. Okay. Woohoo.
You about to start a revolution just so that when I'm older, don't gotta work. Just we all just being chilling.
Real. Are you coming back?
Yeah. I have to leave a volcano and then go
I thought
travel
you said you
across
set
like
your
half.
stone.
No.
That's my fault.
Yeah, I had steak.
I think that's all your stuff. Should be. Although I
If you got-
think
If you got my full diamond armor, tools, elytra, and
There's still
trident,
more.
that's
There's still
what I
more.
mostly care about.
there's still a bit more on the ground. Because I was looking through that stuff and I was like, wait a second, the extra end crystals aren't fucking here. But no, it was just at the base of the tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna go try and get sour cream and tobacco, but I mean, I can pick about a bunch of white chocolate shit.
Yeah.
Not that complicated.
Okay, so I picked up the extra end crystals, but they're not in my inventory. Are they still over here? No, okay. That's fucking... They're just gone? Oh, what?
Where's this bed you speak of? Oh. Thank you. Wait. Diamond chest plate. This diamond chest plate right here isn't mine.
Alright, there
I'll
doesn't
take
just so happen to be... Are the end crystals in that chest? Fuck.
No. Damn.
I don't know where they
Alright.
went. They shouldn't have despawned. They're not in my inventory. Out, no, because how many did we do? We've done, this is what, our third dragon now?
Yeah.
So that's, there's 76. That means 12. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. There should just be a stack left over.
Axe.
Oh, that's all.
I'm missing my axe and 2 stacks of fireworks.
I was about to tweak.
Sir.
Oh, I have your axe. I have your axe and a stack of fireworks. Yep.
Yeah, like a stack and a little under a stack.
Alright, here's your.
Yeah, it seems like most of my inventory.
Here's your rockets. Oh, there's a book. This is you.
Yeah,
We both have Bane of Arthropods 5 on our axes? No way.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit. No, I think that's how much lapis I spent.
No, yeah, I have no lapis in my inventory.
Do you have anything in inventory that seems like out of place?
No.
Okay. So you know all the stuff in your inventory is yours, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I might have a little extra pearls, but other than that.
The iron
4 and
bars.
12, yep, okay.
I don't have.
Oh
all of mine.
no! Do you need more iron bars?
No.
We still have to summon the Ender Dragon numerous more times. You'll be fucking fine.
Nah. See, why would I craft iron bars when I could just steal them while fighting the Ender Dragon?
Exactly.
The dragon really has it out for me.
I know. It like really likes you. She really
It's
likes
Mr.
you.
Whitmer
Maybe
in
that's why there was a
disguise.
second egg.
It's Mr. Whitmer in disguise.
They were twins.
If we get an egg this time, wouldn't it mean that it gives it every? That would be like every other time, right?
No.
Yeah. Because no,
Well, yeah. If we somehow get an egg.
it'd be okay. Yeah, fuck you, dragon. I'm gonna install on
Turning on my
where I
auto
can
clicker. Hold up. Actually,
drag the Ender Dragon down to the
Auto
fucking pits of the
clicker.
void.
left click. 1 millisecond. Do 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 do.
And so I wish we had something like Origins or something that would be
Well, I'll
slightly more
cry about it.
interesting. Taking 20 minutes to just walk around for a bird.
Fuck.
Bro.
Help!
Bro!
I can't see because I hit F5.
Oh. You're just walking, almost stabbing.
No, because my auto clicker is set to F6, and every once in a while I miss. And then my ass has to be, like, look like I have autism for a second. Trying to...
Bro is edging me. Okay, fuck you. he looks like he's like to
Bro is
come down the
edging me.
perch. Bro comes out the perch. Looks like he's about to come to the perch. No, he comes over, smack, and then pulls a 180.
Oh.
Like, fuck you. Dragon's much easier to fight on Bedrock than on Drop. Fuck you.
No, it's easier on
Let me
combo.
move!
Bro's getting combo. Bro's getting wombo combo.
For some reason, it pushes you in the direction he's facing.
Alright.
Bro, I got no XP for that. I'm gonna kill myself.
Womp womp. Cry about it.
You know, I'm seeing some mighty fine XP rate.
Nah. Oh, it's already looking cool with all the gateways.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Are
look
you gonna
even
overhaul
cooler.
the end island, or are you just not gonna go fuck?
Why do you think I need to beat it 20 times?
Guess it's fair. I'm gonna guess the reason why you have to do it 20 times is that's how many gates there are.
Yeah, there are 20 total gates.
Yeah, and then anytime after it, it just doesn't spawn another gates.
Yeah, but just for XP at that point.
You know what I would prefer? If it was like Xbox 360 edition with this, where the Ender Dragon's bar fills up as it progresses.
And as it progresses.
Xbox 360 edition had it for a while, where as you like were spawning him in, it would be the bar would
Oh, yeah,
slowly
yeah.
go up.
Like just like the weather. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're.
I wish it had like slightly more cooler animations than a blocky dragon just.
I don't know. I quite like the animations now. I mean, they're not the greatest.
I wish it'd be a bit more like anime battle. I need stimulation. Not running around in circles, even for the dude who can actually deal with the crystals.
Buddy, you're supposed to be doing the caged.
You see, I would, but anytime I do, I get game banged by the fucking dragon.
Still your job. You just try. buddy.
Like, listen, it's not my fault. I keep getting bone raped by the dragon.
Sleeping through the night. It's always night here.
There's no sun. It's neither night nor day. It's
That's
just
right. I mean,
there.
do you not see those stars? It's clearly fucking night, buddy.
No, that ain't Star. That's souls of the damned.
This is not Sea of Thighs.
Souls of the damned doesn't mean Sea of Thieves.
Mhm.
Like it can, but it's not what I'm referencing.
Fuck.
Fuck you, Mr.
I
Dragon.
love getting ass raped by the dragon anytime I try to fly.
Bro, he is hitting fucking like
Trick shots.
odd trick shots.
Yeah.
He's going in, shooting me, and pulling back. Bro,
Yeah,
he's
no.
dipping on damage. He's double fucking dipping.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
put
perching.
out the fire. Put out the fire. If I turn on my auto clicker and I click, I get infinite damage.
If I click fast enough, I'll just do more and more damage.
Yep.
Yeah, this the Java dragon feels like a brick wall moving at you, and this
Oh.
dragon feel like he's hitting 360 nose scopes and getting clipped for like. The Enderman where they have their just jaw unhinged looking straight up look weird as fuck.
Just like you.
They look like some weird Roblox
Oh,
obby
is he
game
coming
that's
in?
like
No, he's
Escape from
fucking
Granddad too.
Stop edging.
Audio, hostile creatures, gone.
Gone.
Like, bro, it's so loud. I am
Day
starting.
and night. Wow, wow, wow.
He's the only thing that rivals the thunder noises in this game. Fuck you, dragon.
Yeah, anytime there's dragon's breath on the actual gate, just like eat it with your bottles, because I gave all the bottles to you. Cause I
No, I
had
just
to-
put them in there.
I had to clear out my inventory though.
I just left them in the chest. I'm not gonna
That's
lie,
fucking
because they were
crazy.
yours. Listen, I knew they're yours, and I didn't want to take them.
Dang. Wow, wow, wow. That's fucking crazy.
You see what I mean?
No, that was the smoothest move I've ever seen the Ender Dragon make.
It was quite literally hitting a cliff. Like,
Bro's hitting a click on these random players.
bro,
What? What kind of what kind of tomfoolery are you engaging in?
What
What?
kind of Sun
He didn't even breath me. He just actually touched me.
It's this dragon drove it in by like a F1 drive, like bro.
Dragon
you
these
ripped it
balls, like honestly, that's his Bro goes on the internet as dragging these balls and hits clips.
Or once the style points. Yes, I was building.
Oh
a
yes,
Pokemon
repairing my
XP.
pickaxe instead of actually giving me fucking XP. We
You don't
have
know
not the
how
moment to
much I was
lose.
about-
If I misplace one of these, I'm gonna kill myself because we have exactly
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna lie, I was half tempted to punch the one that you placed in front of me.
Yeah, no.
Because I saw it appear.
Day and night.
Why don't I just start
world.
pillaring up to this right now?
I don't know.
Listen, it's not your blocks
Oh.
I'm wasting.
I just got blasted.
Boys spawn in? Okay, good.
Yes. Okay. Perfection. Assuming sentry position. Fuck. Yeah, no, just damage you randomly from across the map. Yeah, that's fine.
Caged are dealt with.
Nice. There are only 4 more. Fuck you.
This is the reason why at Origins, if I wanted to simulate from this, if Origins, I could just launch myself at, bro. Just hit that, get over here.
Mirror. Mirror.
Someone like a fishing rod on him, and it's like a grappling hook, and you just hold on for dear life.
Really? Oh.
I mean, at this point, yeah, you would be being held on for dear life when you sit in 360 no scope.
When bro hitting the clip on us.
Yeah. This is not like a Sea of Thieves trick shot of
This
a
is
gunpowder
not
keg.
the Ender Dragon I'm used to.
And what happened to the blocky dragon and not fucking Brandon when he's getting a clip?
Okay. All the crystals are no more crystal. No more
Oh,
crystal,
he's-
Mr. White.
He's coming in the purge. Die!
No more crystal, Mr. White. I said no more crystal.
Are you just staring at me? Hello, good Enderman. What you want? Oh, nothing? Oh, yeah, fuck you too.
Me mining obsidian right now.
I focus on him. Actually. Oh, he's perched again.
Oh.
I focus on I focus on the Enderman looking at me, and Burgess says, "Nah, fuck you."
Oh, I could have hit a clip if I had a miss.
I turn around and there's a tall, wanky dude staring me in the eyes.
Tell me when he's perching again. I'm mining obsidian.
He's perching again.
That's crazy. I get like 1 obsidian in, and then he perches.
Ow! Why am I on fire?
My fault.
Did you punch me,
My fault.
bro? I'm already dealing with the Urple on the ground and the tall, wanky dudes. I'm not even dealing with you as well.
I am a tall, lanky dude. What are you yapping about?
What's it? Okay. I was about to be like, what this dude doing? He's just in the
What
ground.
a dog doing? I wish you could deflect those like gas projectiles.
Yeah. Oh, if you could deflect them like gas projectiles, they do 300 damage and one-shot the dragon.
Well, not like that, but like just let me redirect them.
No, totally like that. So I can clip on him, so that when he's hitting a clip on me, I can reverse.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I want the XP. No, fuck you.
Ah! Shit!
We both
Took
fell
my
in.
block. I got the XP though. I got the XP.
No, fuck you.
I'm getting XP the hard way.
You need to give me more XP. I
The
need
fuck
to
you mean
actually
the hard
get
way?
myself-
This is the hard way.
I'm mining gold.
No dragon egg. So yeah, we just have 2 dragon eggs on the server now. I have no clue why. I have no clue how.
Yeah, I'm owner of one. Gavin's the owner of the other.
Yeah, it's the lampshade in my shop.
Sarah, you should come join us and see if you get an egg.
Yeah, that would
we
be.
need to do it for science at this point.
Yeah.
The stronghold is, okay?
Oh, realm start.
Yeah.
Also, I'm kind of working on my own thing right now.
Fire. Fuck.
So I may be out of regular blocks, and I may not want to wind endstone, but I do have a ton of iron bars,
Yes.
and I am very, very lazy.
Yep. Fuck you, dragon. Oh, he did not like that. He
Bro,
did in
you
fact
swear
not
to-
like that. He just
Bro did
breathed
not-
all over
Bro
me.
is not dealing with it.
Bro deals with his stress like my dad. Alcohol. And abuse.
So real though.
Alcohol and abusing me.
That's real. I
should
mean, you're
coach
getting
Mr.
abused for
Grandma.
being a child molester, right?
I did no such thing.
I don't know the
They're
logs. in my phone say
accusations
otherwise.
at best.
My dick says otherwise. Bro, seeing an Enderman actually swing his arm at me feels wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Let's go.
it looks weird as fuck.
Come on, give me my boy the trident back. Come on.
Wait, didn't 4 of the end crystals
Yes.
really disappear out of thin air?
No.
Or
Normal.
oh, okay. This is a awesome house spot. Mid in the end, specifically with the Ender Dragon alive.
Day and night. Wow, wow, wow. Buddy, you did not leave the bottles here. Where the fuck are they?
Oh, I took them now.
I would like to stand in the fountain.
Shit's gone. There's a second one.
Yeah, no, there's a lot.
Bro, I'm gonna use up all the bottles on the server
There's
at this
still
point.
one.
What the fuck? What the hell is this? How do I click for that?
Bro, hit a clip again! Stop it!
Not the time.
Flashback to when I
Where's it?
thought to resummon the dragon, I had to...
Was that the chance why all the towers had one on them?
No,
Before we
I
started?
just left them
Oh.
whenever on the first.
Uh,
No, I've resummoned the Ender Dragon before. Wonder how the realm stories
What
look,
if
because
I-
I'm pretty sure it
what-
broadcast every time you resummon the
yeah, I'm
dragon.
gonna check. He's perched, by the
No,
way.
that's not.
Oh yeah, the Ender Dragon was defeated again. Oh, it accounts for people who've done it, which is probably how we got a second egg.
Yeah, okay, Sarah. We need a
So,
third.
which means for every person that gets on, is as long as they're in the end. Wait, wait? I wonder. Is it based on every time somebody does it again, like in general? So, like, if you beat it without me helping, would it give you another egg, or would it? If I beat it without you, would it give me another egg? Because that would be a different realm event.
I don't think so.
It would be a lucky. It would be an entirely a lucky guess, but a lucky shot.
Perch! Let me
Perch, you
kill
stupid
you.
bit.
Let me end your life. You're so
Don't
close.
start talking like that. He's gonna want sex.
Embrace death. Alright, we're fucking.
Bro,
Okay. Bro's
that
hitting a
shit
clip.
almost. Bro, die. Ow. Okay, there we go.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
It's got a shield.
No,
Bro just jumped straight in.
no, give me the XP, please. I've gotten like 3 XP orbs in total.
Buddy, we still have 50. We still have 50 crystals left. 48
Okay.
now.
We've killed like what? How many?
Not enough.
Like 6, and I've gotten a total of 14 XP,
Yeah.
and I've had that for the last 3 dragons.
Yeah.
You should give me some of that XP.
I also need some XP though, so like you gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what would be a great mod to add if we could? The mod XP tomes. Allows you to put up to 30 levels in a book.
No, see that's just vanilla. If you just use a furnace.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's vanilla if you want to kill yourself.
No, that's vanilla if green.
That's fair.
I'm
I
getting good
overshoot
at
the
this.
tower. I didn't overshoot the tower. I threw the pearl in a spot that made it so it just landed back on my fucking head. I'm ending
Oh
it.
yes. Look, the classic example.
Guys, example how not to use an ender pearl.
clearly intentional for education purposes, you know.
It's totally not purposes that want to make me. Not my hair, my teeth.
Ah, yes. Got damage. Got them numbers on them. It'll make him think twice about fighting us again, even though it's not his fucking choice.
Yeah. Bro's just chilling here. Probably having a conversation with Enderman. We're just coming in, stabbing him, killing his,
Yes.
taking his family, using
Okay,
his
that's all the
decoration.
crystals.
Think about it. We're using the Ender Dragon's family as decoration.
Yes.
Bro's entire bloodline is consisting of
A lampshade in my
little
house.
a lampshade, person in the clip, and then
Point still stands.
no, I would use it for a lampshade.
Yeah, lampshade also works. Either part of the lamp works well as a dragon egg. I'm just saying.
Yeah, bro,
Stop turning on a dime and hitting us with your breath.
this feels like me playing Just Cause 3. Bro's like coming in with a wingsuit, firing a missile, and then hitting the 90-degree turn.
He's perching, he's perching.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes,
This
so
Elytra
Sarah, if
has
you
been
wish
on
to
the
claim
last
your
red
dragon
dot
egg,
for
now
the
is
last,
the
like
time.
12 minutes.
I don't want. I don't think it would spawn.
It did once, we can try it again.
If not, you can get some XP.
Yeah, if not, it's just, yeah, XP. Somebody also, I would, but I'm currently, actually, yeah, after this. Let me ping the Discord at everyone if you want to claim your dragon egg today.
I'm sure Xbox 360 gives you way more XP.
There we go. Ping the server. Time for another one! Another one.
Have fun.
Brain, where are you? Did you go through the portal again?
No. I'm getting in position.
Oh. Bro's preparing.
I have a technique. For the first tower, does this one powered? It is. Okay. Means we can start going up. Because it only destroys them when the crystal gets placed, not when the crystal's there.
Now, question: can you destroy them before the animation finishes, or just fuck with it?
I actually want to test that.
Honestly, I don't, because I don't want to get more. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I just have to be in the air when the dragon is spawned and towards one of the bigger pillars.
I got it. Let's go. So, so you know what I had to do?
What?
So I ran out of iron bars to build with. So I took a breeze rod that's in my inventory, made it a breeze ball, and then launched myself up, and then punched it with the breeze ball.
Crazy.
Just mine these iron bars. Or water. Never mind. Gonna miss the water entirely. That's fine. Come here, water does not touch the water at all.
I love going to use my trident, and then my trident doesn't want to be used, and just like hovers in the air
Kills itself.
around me for a good 3 seconds.
Goes to use trident. Goes to trident. Hell no.
Hell no, brother.
Helping
Bro is
you.
taking a vacation day anytime I want to use them.
Yep, I would be too. Anyways. Fuck you, dragon. Bro, I am the dumbest
Okay.
person on the server.
Is that it? Did you get your
Yeah.
both of them? Yep. Okay.
I forgot to land even a jump to land in the water. I just fell off the tower, and then the second time I didn't even I tried to use my elytra about having an elytra. I think my brain needs to be studied.
Along with all of our friend group.
Yeah, they're like checking you. Why the fuck are you so productive? And then checks the rest of us. Why the fuck are they so stupid? How the hell were these guys friends?
Yeah. How did all?
Like, we have a dude who would work so well, a person who works so well, but only for like building and art, and then like all the others are just complete dumbasses. Where scientists would be completely stumped.
Yes. I begin to understand how much autism I have.
How do you all have autism? How
See,
do you
when
all?
Gavin
Hey,
needs some
Braden,
spare, when
use your
Gavin needs some
trident.
spare, yo, that's a. I love. Do you have my trident?
No. Oh, I do.
Yeah, I also have a fucking panic attack. I look in my inventory and my trident ain't there, and I was about to kill myself.
See, this is why we double check for things. All right.
Like my
Perch.
heart, my heart literally. You know what? Hold up. At this point,
Taking pop shots.
hog shots. Nah, fuck you. I'm fighting him head on. Come here.
And that's why we don't do that.
I went down a tad bit too
At least
fast.
not without Feather Falling 4.
Okay, I don't think Feather Falling 4 matters when I go full fireworks speed shit in the ground.
We're almost halfway there. This is after this one. We'll be halfway done with the dragons.
Don't spawn him in again.
Um,
Bro. Is the portal still there?
the exit portal?
Yeah.
No.
I hate you.
Why do you need to exit?
I was gonna go because I was gonna go see if if I can make something for lunch or dinner.
There's
I don't
one
remember where I
more-
died at.
It was over here. I'm pretty sure.
Found where I died at.
Okay.
The corpse's shoes kind of gave it away. I'm kind of glad his fireballs aren't just like the actual just straight up gas fireball.
Oh, also, I don't have
Because if it was, I would actively kill myself.
real.
Because then if he fired once in this direction, all my stuff, all my work.
All my stuff
Gone.
gone. Reduced to atoms.
Did you do the Infinity Stones? Gone. Reduced.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, why are you eating lunch at 3:30, buddy?
When else would I eat it? At a normal time? No, this is my family. We don't get to have that.
This is our house.
Yeah.
In the middle
See,
of
eating at a
our
normal time
house,
is luxury.
our
Most of the time it's at like 9 for dinner, and
Still
like 11
trouble?
o'clock to 3 o'clock for lunch. Nowhere in between.
There we go.
Also, to be fair, I was gonna do it earlier, but then I was outside right before the monsoon hit. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot my entire job was to go deal with that crystals.
Yeah.
My dad's outside
I
working
don't know
on.
what files like corrupted on my computer or something. Okay, fuck you. Or something like everybody like all of my armor half the time it's only if it no it's not even if it's only diamond, it's if chainmail or diamond, it just tends to seem to have the flow enchant armor term on it even if it doesn't.
No, because I
And
actually got
it
that
also-
glitch too. I could like see it. I could see.
Yeah, like,
I can see the armor
every-
trim now. Is your armor untrimmed?
No, my armor is actually
Okay.
trimmed. Yeah, half of it was
Don't
trimmed.
worry,
It
I'm
was
getting this one.
Anthony's. Half of it was half of it was Anthony's from the earlier trial chamber, like the first trial chamber we did.
Mm-hmm.
That he got, and then when he died, I picked it up since mine
Yeah.
despawned, and his was on a zombie. But the pants
Oh,
and the
perch.
boots weren't trimmed.
Perch.
The pants were mine. But the pants and boots were never trimmed. I had flow armor trims, and I remember how to make them, and I used some of the diamonds I got from you. That are the ones I stole from Anthony, and used it to make a copy so that I could still have the flow armor trim while being able to flowify the rest of my armor of copper, just so that I would have a full complete set.
Okay. Yep. So after this Dragon Falls, we'll be halfway done.
Okay.
Which is nice because I'm halfway done with my rockets, halfway done with my food. Hey.
Halfway done with life. See. Here's what a walk. Why am I getting ad for a walk-in shower, bro? I'm fighting the Minecraft.
Bro is not 80 years old. He does not.
Yeah. I'm not conquest level of age, like.
You know, the funny thing is that the first dragon I ever fought had like really nice perches. It perched like every 2.5 seconds. That's
Yeah,
why I didn't
mine-
have to take down any of the crystals.
I
But
can't
this
remember.
fucker-
I can't remember which of my Ender Dragons it was, but one of my Ender Dragons was perched like to so little of a point where I literally just started shooting him.
That's real.
And then the other time he perched so much that he pretty much was always perched.
That's nice.
And I can't remember. I can't remember for the aquatic update, but I still don't remember which one was which. That's my first.
Fuck. My dragon got so far out.
You know
I
what
had
would
to
be the worst? If the Ender Dragon comes over, hits me with a clip, pushes me into the void, and then my elytra breaks while I'm trying to get back.
That would suck.
If that happened, I'm all F4ing. I'm pressing all F4. I'm leaving the Discord. I'm going to go do anything. Go consume 20 ounces of ice cream
For real.
in the corner.
That's crazy.
Bro, we're mid mass battle. With the Ender Dragon.
We're mid mass mythical creature hunt.
Yeah, mid fighting the legendary Ender Dragon.
Repeatedly.
Tool Gecko died to a creeper.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going to I'm gonna use a 50 caliber rifle.
Can you just fucking perch?
Bro, he will not perch.
Thank
Bro, will only hit clips.
Bro will own it.
I'm
Of course
going
there's
to remove the
a
code
dragon's
for,
breath right
I'm
there.
gonna remove the code for Dragon's Breath, I swear. No.
If anybody goes to spawn, they're just gonna get showered in levels upon levels.
That is if it doesn't despawn. Do levels despawn?
I don't think levels despawn. At least not. at
I'm
a
gonna go
reasonable
test it.
rate.
You know what? I'm gonna go test it.
Bro's gonna go to spawn.
I mean, it's really not that hard to do. I just teleport to Nick's house and walk.
Real.
Yeah.
Great part about
Yeah, I
having
know how to
mending
go-
for this
I
fight
know
is
how-
that most
I
of
know
my
how to
armor
go-
hasn't taken a beating at all.
You know, great. That's
Fuck! Hey, Brayden.
What?
You wouldn't just so happen to still be in the area.
No.
Fuck! I might... Fuck!
You might fuck? Okay.
So apparently, whenever the crystals respawn, they do a great deal of damage. I didn't know
Yeah.
that until I touched one.
Oh, in like when they spawn in. I thought for
Yeah.
a second you were asking about like
No.
when they blow up. I'd be like, yeah, no shit.
Okay, my elytra's down here. And my rockets. Okay, we good. We good.
Yeah, I was gonna hit the no shit. That's kind of like their whole point. Why do you think they use them in battle?
Yeah, no.
Is there an advanced tooltips option on Bedrock? From myself.
I used to have
Doesn't-
I used to have a
doesn't even
data
matter
pack
now.
for it.
Doesn't even matter now. It started raining.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I don't even need the nether network at this point. I'm faster than it.
Real.
Though I should keep holding the trident due to the fact that if
Okay.
it stops, it's my only hope of living. If my like elytra breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which,
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Our house. Okay. Although I may have lost my 30 levels that I just fucking got back. But it's funny that it gives you the intentional game design death message whenever you blow up to that.
yeah, because normally if you just die to it,
Yeah, just the
And not-
crystals, it's just explode.
yeah, just the crystal, it just says explosion. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do this just
Minecraft fun facts here. Did you know, on Bedrock Realms, there's a chance that you just get a
No!
second fucking dragon egg? Pretty fun fact, I know. Why is there so much death today, guys? What are we doing?
Hello, I'm here to yeah, since I don't got anything on me and I was gonna use the portal back, I got a better idea.
Our house.
I haven't seen that death message in a while. In a county. In a while. What?
I have. Let's go. I hit a clip this time.
Yeah, clip on the dude who's hitting clips. So that's how you destroy bro's ego.
Real.
Which at this point we might need to do in order to get him to perch more than once every 25 lifetimes.
Yeah, more than once every day. Once every business day. Fuck me.
That ain't even business day, bro. That is business month.
Real. Fuck. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. You are part of this friend group, so yeah, that's quite accurate.
You aren't supposed to agree.
What you mean?
Our house.
No.
In the middle of
What's
our
attacking me?
house.
Fuck you.
Our house.
Get
In
your
the
get your
middle
get
of
your
our-
undead assholes away from me.
Okay. I was out of blocks, but don't worry, I got 43 iron bars.
Crazy.
I might need to go and resupply here in a second. No, because he's perching now. Fuck! So no, it does just give you the intentional game design anytime you do it. Fun fact. Can the stronghold please load in so I can get back to my stuff? There we go. You know, the dragon is typically a pushover, but when you're marathoning the dragon... Alright, buddy. I'm glad you hit a clip there. He tried, but he missed. If he actually hit me, I would have just fucking died.
I would have killed myself.
Okay, it's fine. He perched, which means I have plenty of time to gather my items, which is nice. So long as I don't lose the precious cargo being the rest of the not iron bars, the rest of the crystals. So long as I don't lose the crystals, we chillin'. And my elytra. My elytra would also kind of suck to lose.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot I had a farm.
Yeah, I can tell.
Like, I didn't even remember it was there for the last like 400 days. You know, I got a dragon egg, and yeah, I think I'm dealing with the dragon. When he starts clipping on me, I'm like,
So you're just gonna make me do the rest of this myself, okay?
you're fine. You were gonna do it by yourself anyways.
No, I really prefer having other people.
Nah.
It's fine, I'm over halfway there, I guess.
You'll be fine.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. They say you'll be fine, and they shoot you in the back of the head. Anyways. Oop.
Tasty food.
Got food. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna crow myself.
Touching the...
I need only
me,
soul sand.
me shoving my sword up the dragon's ass.
That's fair.
Where the fuck is my trident?
Burnt.
Impossible.
Like, when you had the what's it called? The death by intentional game design. I thought you said you just died.
No. I'm no idiot. You, on the other hand. I'm not so sure about it. Where did my trident go? Did it just get... Okay. Guess I don't have a trident anymore. Fuck me.
I'll be back.
Yep, well, guess my trident just got obliterated. That's real useful. I was kind of using that for, like, everything. Okay. Back to spawn. There's just a world loading error on my bridge, and I thought somebody destroyed part of it. It was about a tweak. Okay. Okay.
That is crazy. 2 dragon eggs. Huh.
Yeah, we could get 3, possibly. Possibly even more. That is not what I pulled out of the bundle. Thank you. Okay. Oh, right, it's raining, so I'm not gonna get any cooked pork. Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'm back. So I got a bow instead of my trident because my trident got eviscerated. All right,
Anchovies needs to play better games.
real like Minecraft.
Most recent ones are whatever the hell Contagion is, and Choo Choo Charles.
Fucking crazy. But
Or needs to play more Minecraft and Sea of Thighs.
But the second I swapped out to a bow, alright, hear me out. My first run with the bow, I didn't miss. I got all of the crystals down without missing a single time, which is kind of nice. I only got a half stack of crystals left.
I'm gonna throw myself.
Don't do that.
But why not?
Because that's not very nice.
Yeah, to my body, not to you. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm just like I'm not like, hey Gavin, look at this neat trick, and then I jump
Look
on
at
the
this.
news.
Hey, Mr. Weber, look at this neat trick.
Shoots himself.
Kurt Cobain's paints the ceiling.
No, Kurt Cobain's paints the
Kurt Cobain's crazy. Oh no third dragon egg yet.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
I wanna grow myself.
Real. How many
cast
Ender Dragons do I
probably-
gotta kill before I kill myself?
No more. You don't even need to do any more to kill yourself. You already want to. No reason you're not is because you still have stuff to do. Once you got no stuff to do, which is like if you somehow have no job.
You have no
called
job, no bitches.
Like a unicorn
I
face.
ain't no dick either.
No, I have that. Only thing I got. I got three things in this life: my stupidity, my ding dong, and what's the third thing?
Bro, you said two things and then said, what's the third thing?
I had it in my head. Oh yeah, my ego. That's a very big one.
Your intellect. The two things
No.
I have is
I got two things. What were those two things? again?
what? Your ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm sorry.
At least you didn't go, your helicopter.
Helicopter.
Every dude at some point in their life has done that.
Yeah.
You can't tell me
Looking around.
otherwise. I can't take a single sip of my fucking pop. Because if I do, I'm gonna shoot it at my monitor. Like
Move around
buckshot.
silly style. bend it like a balloon animal every once in a while.
Shut the fuck up.
Am I wrong?
No, but I want you to shut up so I can drink my pop. I don't want you to say something and I buckshot the pop of my monitor.
Bend it like a balloon animal. That's crazy.
You require mental assistance.
Mental? Nah. You can't need mental assistance if there was no mental to begin with.
Fair point.
You can't recover what was never there. Okay, what was that? I mean, I'll take the perch, but I just got like... We're hit another clip. I'm telling you. More needs to stop.
Nah, he's ninja.
This is gonna be my first time ever getting all the gateways. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, same here.
I think I'm gonna decorate the gateways, because I've found some really cool designs for them. Alright, buddy, stop hitting a clip on me. I'm done. It's all gits and shiggles.
Vinny wants me to go break some dude's windshield. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did this on a cheating
Wait,
save.
what?
I went on Thief Simulator. I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Come on, just perch a couple more times. How many times can I fight the Ender Dragon before my mental sanity is completely 100% gone? Turns out
already was.
it's 12. Alright, buddy.
No.
Unbreaking 3, Flame, Power 4, Mending, and Punch 1. Could be better. Could be better. I always forget how overpowered bows are in this game. I should rebuild Arrow Rain.
Yeah.
Just to lag Sarah's PC. Make my entire base as laggy as possible. There's gonna be Arrow Rain, there's gonna be my pig farm, my bees, the cactus farm. Now with 10 times more cactus. Just perch, buddy. I have you dead to rights. Just perch.
I was gonna hit that nude.
Even if you kill me, I got determination. Okay. Perch.
Yeah, bro, just come back at his nearest spawn.
If determination is canon revives, then why don't enemies stay at lower?
Well,
Other than that fact that Toby Fox wants me to suffer.
yeah, no, it's a reason. So, every time a determined hurt dies, they reset. That's why there's only one person of determination in the world. They have the power to the reset button. So anytime they die, they can reset a bit. That's what happens. That's why they technically, canonically don't die. Because they just determine themselves alive again and then reset themselves. So that they come back. Which, reverts progress to before they die.
Even the sound of Sans taking a piss in the other room fills me with determination.
But the reason why is only powerful beings, like bosses, or powerful enough beings like Undyne the Undying
Kill her.
and Sans, Undyne the Undying, not her genocide root form. That's the reason why they two immediately skip to combat when you fight them and genocide if you die in that, because they know you're coming back, because they get determination when they're fighting you. But all the other characters, you just pretty much say, no, I'm ready to fight you. I already fought you before.
I know how this goes, Mr. Beanbag. Me killing the dummy at the beginning of the game and getting fucked later on by a ghost.
Oh, you get fucked anytime you do anything with the ghost. If you yap to it, the dummy is like, yeah, he doesn't.
Buddy, I was just having a conversation. He doesn't
if you try
like
to talk-
that.
Pretty much.
Did you say that? Fuck you.
Yeah, if you try.
Nah, because the dummy's like the guy that gets offended for people who are racist to other races.
No, so
You know how
the
offensive
first.
that is?
So the dummy that you deal with in the ruins, right? If you talk to them, he'd be like he don't like talking, and you made him shy and it made him shy and leave the ruins, something like that. And then if the other Auric you offended him, he then obviously you've done that before, and then I'm pretty sure if you just simply flee from the fight, it makes it so that the dummy gets depressed because you live there a lot.
Crazy.
So if you go near the dude, he'll attack you. But if you leave the dude, he'll also attack you.
And you can't flirt with him.
I honestly thought you could. I just never did it because
Why
of
is that
obvious
even an option in the
reasons.
fucking game? Yeah, flirt with this.
Why not?
Amalgamation.
Mid battle of Sans, you just flirt with him. No, stop.
Papyrus already knows what I can do in bed.
Okay, Gavin, I want you to know there's this thing called a cliff. I need you to jump off it.
I'm about to make Papyrus's.
I want you to jump from a 500-story building.
Why? I did nothing wrong. No, I can't molest Papyrus. He's too innocent,
Let nobody see the light and call the cops. Vinny, no motherfucker in this game would be able to see the light and call the cops. They're blind as bats.
I need food!
Like,
Alright.
when you get in the car, we gotta bail. There's nobody here. Nobody lives at this house. I'm probably
Only
gonna
6 more Ember Dragons to go.
Ember Dragon.
Ember Dragons. Doo-doo-doo.
You could have any elemental power. The fuck you getting?
Ember Dragon. No,
crazy.
definitely Earth. But what do you
Yeah.
consider elemental?
You know coal, like Ninjago, that would be the type of earth. Like,
Well, no,
That's
like
like
what do
the
you
base
consider all
trail.
the elements? Like
anything.
are we talking like the Avatar elements? We talking like
I would say like anything that has a form that's mostly not man-made, I guess. So you
The
know,
fuck you
earth, sand, gravity, lightning. So anything that can come from it, like without us, like
Electricity.
human intervene. Yeah. Electricity can technically happen
Yeah, I
because
know.
lightning
I know.
exists.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah.
electricity. That's my answer.
Hmm.
Electricity.
Yeah, but you can't be like the elemental master of guns because guns are made from metal.
Oh, can I be
But-
the master of gunpowder though?
No.
Fuck you. How
If
about,
it comes if it
honestly,
can
at that
happen.
point, just become fire, and then you can basically do the same kind of thing. Fuck you!
Yeah.
Fuck you! All right. What?
Fuck.
Combustion is technically a thing that can naturally happen. So
Sarah, I cannot hear you. You are glitching out.
yeah, like you can do combustion bending. Well, you don't even need gunpowder. Not bending, but elemental. And because combustion can have like accidental like rocks hit inside like a cave that's full of natural gas makes a spark.
Nuclear bomb. Technically, under very specific circumstances, a nuclear bomb could be naturally generated.
Yeah, but it's gotta be something that can happen a lot more than like once in a trillion years. It's like my thing that happens to that could happen more than once. This is the reason why earthquakes can happen sometimes. But
I only got
Earth
20
wasn't a bad idea because that means pretty much anything that consists of like,
rock.
well, yeah, well, pretty much. Which would then translate to everywhere else in like space.
Mhm.
So you could go to a planet 20 light years
Yeah.
away, like a 1x1x1 cube of it, and just launch it at the Earth faster than light by like 5 times,
Yeah.
and just complete, and then slow it down to a speed where it won't go through the planet, and then slam it.
No, because
into
if I had
some random
earthbending,
food.
I would just like give the Earth another moon, see what happens.
That's fair.
I-
My honest reaction, if I had earthbending, toppling the governments.
really?
Because like, if the government, if the person who's in who rules the government was just sitting in a building, buildings exist on Earth.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, you see
They're
that
just
ground
chilling.
there? You see that nice ground there? Out on a nice stroll on the lawn? Not anymore.
bro's just sitting in this house drinking some tea. The entire building, he doesn't even know because I'm doing it slowly enough. The entire building, just welcome to the
Fuck.
underground.
I'm jerking it. I'm still streaming. I should probably not do that.
Oh really? We'll give that away.
Fuck. They'll be home for dinner? That sucks. Gotta cook. In half an hour.
All right, time to run over some pedestrians.
Bro. Intoxicated driver. Oh, hi, buddy.
I actually really don't want to fucking do that in this game because if I do that, then it sends me to the last checkpoint.
I only got 17 arrows left.
Bro, this car is worse than my mom's car. It's not that was hard. Bro, it cannot go up a 2-foot tall hill. Like, it would probably not even be able to go up a fucking cripple ramp.
Okay, we need 1 there. 1, 2.
Damn, Sarah glitched out so hard she's got off on Discord entirely.
And 5, yep. Yep, okay. Now, should I restock on arrows or should I fight the dragon again?
Yes.
That's fine. Should probably do the restock.
The great website of Steal Your Forums.
The great website of Rule 34.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
The fuck you mean, no?
Meant none.
Whoa, I'm still streaming.
Well, I'm getting sent to the shadow box then.
Do. Sleeping in Nick's house. Jizzing in the sheets.
Buddy, what? Oh, I'm still streaming. I'm gonna jizz my friend's sheets, like.
That's average stream activities.
Fair. Vinny, which computer? Okay, this one. I got 2 different computers, like.
Okay, to Sarah's house to steal arrow. Arrow. 19 blocks of iron. That's crazy. Yoink. Sarah seriously not have any arrows. That's crazy. Fortnite Battle Pass. Okay.
Oh, Igor. So.
Oh, Sarah's farming mushrooms. She's making a mushroom shop, I'm pretty sure. Or at least selling mushrooms in her shop.
I need to go steal a TV.
That's real.
Not in real life, for once. I'm playing Thief Simulator.
No, really? It's almost like you said that 2 fucking times already.
I'm playing
I'm
Thief
sorry.
Simulator.
Alright, buddy. Do not check your mailbox.
Now what you mean? You're gonna Bro, what? Who gonna pay $2 for a dent that's a foot thick? That shit should be breaking my engine block. So driving the car, right? To go to the location I'm gonna rob. And then I proceed to hit a white post, right? White post is unfazed, because this car would not be enough to damage it. And there's a dent that is like the same size as like a 600-pound person, okay? And somebody in the repair costs, right? You expect it to be like
I hope you wrap around
500 or something, right? You know what it is? It's $2. Also, yeah, same here. Anyways,
so real. Does Gay have any arrow?
no,
How do you know? How are you so certain?
I'm not. I'm guessing.
My
I just don't
sources,
guess. I also just guess that Jay don't got anything because Jay tends to not have literally fucking anything.
More
I think
arrows
the most-
acquired.
I think the most Jay's ever gotten in the game was the diamonds you gave her. Him. I didn't say her.
I'm jaking. Slow, then fast, then slow again.
I thought, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, you gotta alternate paces. It's the forbidden
okay.
strat.
I'm killing myself.
Okay. Do so. Me opening your window because I'm too lazy to go in the actual entrance.
Brother, it's not that hard.
Ooh, free dragon hit.
No.
Thank for you for your kind donation of 40 arrow.
Yeah, you're welcome. If you want flint at all, or like feathers
Why
or
the
anything I
fuck-
got.
What? No, well, I'm not insane. Why would I craft arrows? Who the fuck do you think I am?
Because
The last person that craft arrows was playing beta Minecraft. All right.
so I was playing beta Minecraft like 3 days ago.
Did you craft arrows?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I crafted them. Well, I think it was on. Was it on the modded thing or not the modded thing? I don't remember. I don't know.
Fortnite balls. I'm gay. I like to bully autistic kids. Crazy thing to say live on the internet. Anyway, time to summon the dragon again.
You don't know how hard I was to not win.
That's how the meme goes. We just never say the next bit. We always stop at Fortnite balls I'm gay. We never say that I like to bully autistic kids. It goes on after that, but I don't know it.
Bro, you don't know how much I was resisting to launch shit out of my nose. I had a full cup, I had a full thing of pop in my mouth, and you see that shit, and I was about to launch it out. I felt it start going up there.
Do-do-do-do.
I think I'm dying.
What I sing when speedrunning and also molesting children?
Bro, the what?
It's the dream song. Do 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 do. It's what it was made for. And I'm not wrong.
You were the entire reason I want to kill myself.
Real. I mean, don't worry, that makes two of us. What's so funny?
Like, you won't shut the fuck up so I can take a drink of my pop, but almost launching it
No,
at
you're
my
fine.
computer.
I'm not doing anything. This is a safe environment. So long as you keep your socks on.
Why is the reflection in my TV got latency?
What the actual fuck?
I was right, it's a simulation, and they're not good at fucking coding.
1, 2, 3. I can't count.
When the person coding the simulation is so bad that not even the fucking people in the simulation think it's a simulation. Wait, no. Did they know it's a simulation?
This is Elon Musk.
RPG. Like, I'll be back.
Yippee! Fuck you.
Say yippee when I said I'll be back. Fuck you.
I said yippee and then fuck you because I thought the dragon breath was gone, but then it wasn't.
Oh.
While we're alone here. Fuck. Never mind. Yeah, he's back!
I'm killing myself. Nick
Valid.
got to experience the Burning Blade OC the other day.
It took him that long?
Yeah, he never after season 12 he just never played the game again.
That's crazy. Captain! Look! That's what the Burning Blade feels like. I love
Yeah.
Solo Galleon, the Burning Blade, multiple times. It was fucking amazing. I had fun.
You
Did he?
should reinstall the game.
No. No.
I know it.
Because
not?
if to reinstall the game, I would have to uninstall Helldivers, and Helldivers is a better game.
That's fair.
I mean, I probably
Yeah,
could
anything-
because I can install things at Mach 12, but like at the same time, I really don't wanna. And also, I'm too busy fighting
there-
the dragon. Man, you.
Is there any other game you could just uninstall?
No. Doesn't matter the fact I barely have any games installed. I need an external hard drive. That's what I need.
Yeah. That's one of the first things I got for the laptop in terms of cosmetics. I didn't even get a mouse. I got this. I got a external drive before I got a mouse.
You should purchase me an external drive. No.
See, I would, but this 1 terabyte storage drive costed my mom $60. So,
Exactly. You just give me the.
but you're not getting it from me unless you're buying.
I only have to kill the dragon 4 more times. Let's go.
Frozen whipped cream is pretty good.
Do 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 do. I still got 10 minutes before I have to go cook a meal. There is a house up.
That's not
My
the fuck I'm
ass.
singing, okay?
Not what I'm singing either. Buddy.
I gotta look at all your games. How do
1,
I-
2.
can I filter for
3.
bro has installed?
No. Not as far as I'm
Yeah.
aware, at least.
No.
Do 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 do.
Bro's got more hours on Blender than he does on fucking content warning.
Splender's fucking hard.
You hold up. You got more hours on Blender than you do on nothing.
I fucking wonder why. It sounds like the game is literally nothing.
Somehow you have more hours on Blender than you do on War Thunder. And for War Thunder, you quite literally have no hours or minutes played.
As it should be.
Which is weird because you have the Catalina, but
That's because I did it on my PlayStation. Okay, that hurt.
oh, that makes more sense.
Can I stop getting touched?
No, you like it.
Also, I'm gonna yell in Mr. Wimmer's class Tuesday. Can I stop getting raped? I'm here to learn math. All right.
Now you're here to get bum raped.
Apparently, according to Mr. Whitmer.
I want to see. Hold on. How's my hours compared to everybody else on Terraria still? I gotta go check.
I'm pretty sure I actually have the second most. either me or
We'll
Nick.
find out. Yeah. Okay. Well, view all friends who play. Oh yeah, you are third most. For some reason, I can't see Kiri's, but if Kiri's was up, you would probably be fourth. No. Yeah. No. Let's double check. Because Kiri had played this game a bit more than I was playing. His was mainly Infernum. That's why.
Yeah. Who am I third to? Who are the other two?
No, I would be first
Yeah, I
in
know.
terms of like everybody, and second is Nick with
Okay, so I was
507. Yeah, he's about 90 more hours than you, almost to the dot on the 90 more hours than you. Yeah, the one who's lowest in our group is Anthony Saunders, which is 5 hours, which is weird, but also he mostly, I'm pretty sure, wasn't he like a 90% AFK on the game?
100%.
Okay. Didn't like the only thing he did was come on, mine down, find a cave, said this was cool, and then left the game.
He didn't say this was cool, he said it was Queen Gay. And we're like, buddy, you played 3 seconds.
No, for the cave. Like, ooh, cool cave, and then left the game. To put in perspective, how little hours he has. My brother, who doesn't even like these games to begin with, has more hours than him.
Crazy.
With playing it, not even us trading them. So.
No, should I stop the stream whenever I go make dinner, or should I leave the stream on?
Put a stream. If you have a stream is starting soon thing, just put it up there, but then change it with stream.
I haven't gone for a minute screen, but like also a half an hour, you know.
Wasn't like the only fucking view you have on that stream?
2. I got 2 views, so you're one. It's crazy. It's crazy that Chaos Co is already more successful than Chaos Kings. Actually, it's not. Chaos Kings would suck.
I could upload something to Chaos Coast, right?
Yeah. Are you in the group?
I don't know.
Do you have?
I don't know how to do
Guess
that.
you can check that. Well, no, it's a Discord. DM.
Oh, didn't know.
Oh yeah, you're not surprisingly.
Can you, like, I don't know, invite me or add me?
Can you not hit the Drabin with arrows when he's perched?
I don't think you can.
No, you can't. Anyway, add friends to DM.
Yippee.
I heard that through your mic.
No,
Okay, 6
y'all
minutes
should-
to beat the Drabin.
Y'all should rename it to Chaos Coast.
We should, but also no. Okay.
The Chaos Code channel now has live streaming. Let's go. Fighting Hawk added Brep to the group.
Alright, speaking of KSCO has live streaming and live stream on KSCO, I'm gonna stop that while I cook